Alright, let's finish up that movie event, Gravitational Attraction. It seemed really fun. I don't know how much of it is actually left, but yeah, let's just take a look. Let's continue it. It seemed like it was really fun, actually. I really enjoy these types of events, so let's see. It looks like there's a good amount left to do here. If I end early, as I mentioned on the Discord, I'm just gonna test out BlueStacks because I have no idea. I haven't tested it while streaming yet, so I have no idea if it will bog down the system. But there are a lot of mobile games that I've been wanting to try. And yeah, BlueStacks seems like the solution to do that. So I want to test it out and see how it goes, like see if the system can handle it, because you could actually customize quite a bit. It's basically emulation, so you could actually customize like how many cores of your computer, you know, your CPU it uses. You can customize how much RAM it uses. There's quite a bit. All right, so we got Miyabi. Okay, so it looks like I can't really choose. I was under the impression that I could choose. Yo, what's up, Kolya? What do you mean in a blink gone? What do you mean in a blink gone? What's up, Kolya? AKA Nikolai. AKA His Excellency. His Baroque Rococo Excellency. the most elegant person I've ever met. Oh. You're the number one top fan today. It's from the alien stage giggles. Okay. All right, what's up, Kolya? How's it going? What's new? What's new in the world of Baroque and Rococo? Please educate me. I'm not an elegant person. Tell me everything about the world of Baroque and Rococo in 2025. It's been a while. What was I gonna do? I completely lost my train of thought because we were like talking about Baroque and Rococo. Oh, I was gonna say, like, I guess you can't really choose who you're gonna go with next. I guess it already has like the companions planned out for you, so I guess I have to go with Miyabi next. I really want to go with Caesar, but I guess she'll come up eventually. Kolya says you'll never understand the beauty of Malice Miser. Okay, all right. I guess I won't. I guess I won't unless you explain it to me. Is Malice Miser? Okay, tell me, what is Malice Miser? I think I've heard of it. I don't know if that's an anime character, if that's a band. What is Malice Miser? Tell me. Educate, please, Kolya, please have the noblesse oblige to, you know, educate a barbaric heathen on the elegance of Malice Miser, okay? While this barbarian does this inelegant event. Miss Miyabi? That's right. My current training is training in resisting food cravings or training in savoring aromas? No, it's training in savoring anticipation. Something interesting is about to happen here. I'm picturing it and practicing patience. Running into me wanting to take you to the movies. Would that count as something interesting? Yes. I wonder what kind of training one could have in a cinema. Let's head out to the cinema and find out. Training in predicting plot points. Makes sense, like knowing whether a melon's ripe without cutting it open. It's a useful skill. Lead the way. Okay, let's go. You head to the cinema with Miyabi. I'm pressing X. Oh, there we go. Alright. Haley, what's up?
Enjoy the movie magic!
If you want to invite some extra special friends, check this out. As you progress through the mission, you can invite more of your close friends to watch movies together. Okay. Unlock requirements not met. Continue to the story of sound and film. Sound and film go best together. What? What story is it talking about? Okay. Hold on. Movie notes. In Silver Screen Invitation and Coincidental Screening, you can improve your movie relationship with your invited. Once your movie relationship reaches popcorn partners, you'll unlock the movie notes for that film. Collect enough movie notes to earn some sweet bonus points. Kolya says, I'm mainly goth. Okay, hold on. Malice Miser is a Japanese visual K band, rock band from the 1990s and early 2000s, and it's mainly goth, really. Okay, Kolya, how old are you? 1990s and early. Okay, that's what I remembered it from. Yeah, I was like, that's a band, right? Okay. Malice Miser. It's mainly goth, really. All right. Is there a specific type of goth? Like, I know there's like goth, like there's like traditional goth, but there's also like gothic subcultures, right? Like gothic Lolita and stuff like that. And like, what is the subculture that you're a part of that's goth but elegant and baroque and rococo? Like, what is that called specifically? Also, how do I continue this thing? Like,
Hope you enjoyed it.
okay, watch a movie with Miyabi. And when I try to do it, but when I try to do it, it says I need to do like a quest or something. Invite. Oh, there we go. Okay. Maybe because I was pressing down or something. Can I watch the film called The Heartbeat here? Yes, you can, Miyabi. Heartbeat, heartbreak. Let's go. So you're finally interested in movies, huh? Not quite. Sakako couldn't stop crying after seeing it last night. She hid in her room all night without sleeping, so Yanagi and Harumasa went to comfort her this morning. This movie must be exceptionally thrilling, capable of evoking the deepest fears within one's heart. Watching it will surely prove a form of spiritual training that can tamper one's mind. As a warrior, I rarely feel fear, but one can only achieve breakthroughs by cutting through one's fears. This movie might be different from what you expect. Let's see, Kolya says, not trad goth. I don't know why that made me laugh, because it reminded me of like trad wives or something. Trad goth, okay. Now it just made me think about gothic people, you know, baking cookies and apple pies or something while wearing like, you know, flowery sundresses and stuff in like a traditional kitchen. Trad goth. One member, Manasama, is gothic Lolita, and yeah, they lean more to the baroque aesthetic. Kolya says, I like to take more inspiration from Victorian or vampire goth for my own clothes though. Ah, I see. Okay, so you're a vampire goth. Got it. I'm trying to think. Okay, give me some examples of like vampire. What are some like animes or something that are vampire goth, or games that are vampire goth? All right. This movie might be different from what you expect. I understand. I trust you. Thank you, Miyabi. Let's go get our tickets. All right. Where is it? Here we go. The Heartbeat. A child with congenital heart disease falls into a hollow. His mother disregards the advice of a hollow investigator and forces her way into the hollow to save her child. Her only lead on her son's location is an app on her phone that monitors his heart. She follows every simulated heartbeat as she tracks him down. Alright, let's see it. This reminds me of like the Telltale Heart or something. Let me know if the sound is too quiet, by the way, Kolya. You're the only one here, I think. Oh. Should I skip this or what? Okay, I remember this. Yep. Is there anything new or is it the same thing? I think that's the same thing. Alright, cool. Miyabi. Miyabi looks excited. Great. That's excited? She looks like she's blushing. This movie definitely won't help Miyabi with her training of facing fears head on. I wonder if she'll be disappointed. She seems interested in the movie. Maybe I should put my arm around her. Oh, bust out the popcorn. Explain that the film is actually about family bonds.
I see. I guess I misunderstood.
Oh.
You don't need to worry about me. I still have time to stick to the plan today.
Alright, I won't worry. I won't worry about you. Oh, yeah, I forgot I could skip.
I appreciate you being honest about my mistakes. Just like Yanagi. I hope you can always be like this.
Oh, dude. Oh, shit. Please feel free to do the same with me, too.
I will.
Oh, man, it's so romantic. Dude, we should kiss her or something. The Heartbeat. Oh, shit. Damn. Oh, yeah, that's the mother looking for her son, huh? A sickly child unfortunately falls into the hollow, and the searching mother follows the faint heartbeat, treading on the verge of danger. Before the film was even halfway... Oh, man, I couldn't even finish that. You suddenly feel something near your hair. Turns out it's Miyabi's ears drooping towards you. Wait, is this something Thyrans can actually do? No, now's not the time to think about that. Miyabi does seem a bit dazed. You suddenly realize this movie is about a mother and son relationship. It was a mistake to watch it at the cinema with Miyabi. Why is that a mistake?
Sorry. I lost myself for a second. I hope I didn't bother you.
Didn't. It's fine, but are you okay? Discuss the plot to ease the pressure she's feeling. Oh!
I'm good.
Dude!
It just made me realize something.
What? Our faces are so close.
Every time I go on a mission in the Hollow, any mistake could be the end of me.
That is true.
Even in the cinema, where everyone else is giving themselves to the movie.
Yo, Light, it's your favorite girl. What's up? It's your waifu. Okay, I'm gonna pretend Belle is Light this time.
Place where you're supposed to be open to every emotion. But I'm still reflexively shutting down my feelings.
Okay. Bros before hoes, man. I can't steal Light's girl, man. I can't steal Light's girl.
Maybe that's a sign that I haven't really gotten stronger, just better at avoiding things. I suppose that's good training in and of itself.
I could show you other good trainings. Oh, shit. Damn, dude. This is getting romantic.
Don't you understand?
Oh.
Even if your kid wasn't trapped by the hollow, there's no way he would have made it. Stop fooling yourself.
Okay, damn. Jeez. It's his mother, dude. She can't help it. Stern investigator? Why can't I skip this?
Her mother. Only what she sees with her own eyes is real.
Yeah, dude. You've never been a mom before, man. You don't understand. That's how mommies are.
My child hasn't given up believing in his mother.
Yup. Oh, shit.
His heartbeat gradually calmed down. He knew I would definitely find him.
Mm-hmm. Mommy vibes. In the movie, the child is once again taken by the hollow, and the mother's situation becomes increasingly... Unlike the tense expression of those around her, Miyabi's face shows unwavering determination. You're looking much better? They'll be just fine. Oh, shit, man, I want to say you're looking... Well, you're looking much better.
Really? Maybe that mother is inspiring me.
Oh, damn. Oh, look how blushing she is now.
Even with all the danger along the way,
She's getting inspired, dude.
she's discovering her wisdom and strength at lightning speed.
Yup.
So they're going to be okay.
You finish watching The Heartbeat with Hoshimi Miyabi. The film maintains a tight pace, while being heartwarming, highlighting the greatness of motherly love through the perilous hollows. Truly touching. Chloe says, hi, can I compare her to Mr. Miyagi from The Karate Kid? Light says yes. Is this Yuri? Well, it's only Yuri because I chose Belle instead of Wise as my character. Chloe says, I think it's Okao. Is Okao the name of an anime, or were you trying to say it's okay? Kylie Zane, yo, what's up? Number 3 top fan. Says, can you watch a movie with your siblings? I don't know, because it looks like it's preset. It's predetermined who I can watch with right now. I don't know if I can watch with Wise. And I'm surprised Light said it's okay to call her Mr. Miyagi. Since Mr. Miyagi is an old man and not a fox tyrant. Or is she a tyrant? I don't know. She has fox ears. Let's continue, though. Alright. Oh, sigh. Only as the movie ended did Miyabi finally breathe a sigh of relief. Perhaps I picked a film that made her... Even though I'm not sure, I should still try to apologize. Why? Ask Miyabi what kind of movie she likes. Sorry, I picked the wrong movie. Sorry.
No, actually, I'm really glad you brought me to watch this movie.
Why?
It's been a good experience.
Dude.
Not just because you're here, but also because I learned a lot.
About what? Are you really okay?
Roxy, I know you've got a heavy past.
Oh, damn.
What does that mean for you?
A shackle, yet also a beacon for the future.
I can relate. It's the same for me, so you don't have to worry.
Damn, I got heavy stuff, man. Oh, damn, that was heavy. Oh! Your movie rank with Hoshimi Miyabi has reached Gravity's
Guided by a
soulmates.
faint heartbeat, she finds her way through the intertwined hollow and emerges from an abyss of despair. Being a mother seems to take priority over every other role.
Damn, dude.
I've met a lot of moms, and they're all like that.
Can we make her a mother, dude? Oh, look, can we make her into a mother? Damn.
Thanks for
man.
watching this with me. Now I
Damn.
understand why Sokaku cried.
Or can she be our mother, man? Can she be our mommy? Alright, nice. Though she wields no weapon, she has the spirit of a warrior. Such resilience in a mother is truly admirable. Hold up. Light says, I said yes to I am Belle on this scene. Oh, okay. I thought she meant yes to Kolya saying, can she be Mr. Miyagi? Kylie Zane says, Mr. Miyabi. Dude, Kylie, don't put those thoughts into my mind. You know, in the world of anime fandom, anything can happen. Let's just put it this way. Anything is possible. And you just made me imagine Miyabi, like, you know, surprising us. Like, we finally have that moment alone with Miyabi. Then suddenly, you know, she, like, shows, you know, she, like, reveals her total self to us, and then we're like, whoa. I did not know you were Mr. Miyabi. Hold up. That's a big blade you've got there. And Chloe says, Mr. Miyabi, I'm giggling. Light says, Lady Miyabi, please step on me. Oh, God. Light. Good. Chloe says, dude, who's her VA? She kind of sounds like Christina V. Maybe it is, because Christina V was in Genshin Impact. So maybe it is Christina V. Let's see here. Hold on. Let me look it up. Miyabi voice actress. For English. Which one? Unless Light knows out there. It is Christina. Yep, Christina Valenzuela. Christina Valenzuela. Yep, that's Christina V. Yeah, I think she was who was she in Genshin, guys? I don't know if Kolya or Light quit Genshin. I think Christina V was Bennett. I want to say Bennett or Shingsho. She was a male character in Genshin. I think Bennett. But yeah, Kolya says, "Oh my god, I knew it. I recognize her anywhere." Shingsho and Bennett, yep. Alright, let's continue. Miss Miyabi? What do you think? Great. Miyabi's ears wiggled slightly. She must be deeply moved. Her hardships along the way were heart-wrenching, but thankfully the mother and son were reunited in the end. A movie with a happy ending. How wonderful. And I'm happy to hear you liked it. Indeed, I did. If another opportunity presents itself, let's watch it again. But not for training. I just want to experience that unwavering strength once more. Dude, she wants to experience being with us again, man. That's what it is. Damn, dude. Alright, what's next? Talk to Hoshimi. She's not a hoe, though. Now that the movie's over, I should take my leave. Oh, before I go, there's something I'd like to ask you. Does Bangbu have a heartbeat, too? I'm not sure either. A Bangbu does have analogous mechanical structures. Actually, I saw a motionless Bangbu on my way here. It looked like a melon that had just fallen from the vine. I thought it was just tired. The Bangbu in our section sometimes rests like that too. But thinking about it now, its conditions seem off somehow. Sounds like there might be some malfunction. If Bangbu had a heartbeat, would fixing that malfunction lift its spirits again? Of course. Alright, in that case, I remember where I last encountered it. Let us go there. Holia says, yeah, she was both. Yep. The melon, no, the Bangbu is not far ahead of us. I see it, it's still there. Alright. By the way, Light, how many more days until Saber in HSR? I'm sure you're counting it out. Is it 2 days or what? Or is it 1 day? Alright, here we go. Tribu. This is it. Leave it to me. Alright, I guess we're gonna fix this thing. Okay. And also, Kylie Zane, it seems like you're liking ZZZ so far, but how are you liking it? I guess I'll ask in case there's any nuances to your opinion. Let's see. Now that you've had a chance to analyze the data, let's put it that way. Now that you have a chance to analyze the data, what do you think of ZZZ? Oh man. Okay, that's good, right? I think. Just let the circuit go. Let me get a drink real quick. Light says 1. No, 2 because of the hours. It's Friday. Okay. Okay, good to know. After a while, the Bangbu stands up. Huh, where am I? What just happened? We found you lying motionless by the roadside. Ah, I remember now. I was out grocery shopping for Master when I got hit by a bicycle from behind. After that, Thank you for saving me. My master is quite elderly by human standards, and without me, she'd not only go hungry at night, but will also have to sleep all alone. Well, looks like we did a good deed, and we helped your master too. Kind saviors, as much as I'd love to chat with you all, I have shopping to get back to. Thank you once again. Alright. The repaired Bangbu waves its tiny hand at us before disappearing around the street corner. A heart once halted beats once more under warm hands. What a nice feeling. Fortunately, watching the movie brought back memories of that incident, and you were there with me too. That's the magic of cinema for you. Like, Kolya says, ew, that thing is ugly. It's going to be going in my Baroque stew. Oh god, Kolya, man, Kolya. It's just a little robot helper. Okay, Kolya, was it the outfit that was ugly? Or just the whole thing? Just like the overall thing? It's getting late, I should head back. Next time we meet, how about you introduce me to some of your favorite movies for a change? Because there are a lot of different Bangbus. Like, there's Bangbus, there's some fancy Bangbus. Like, there's one that's wearing a tuxedo, like a butler. And yeah, Kolya says that little munchkin white thing, you don't like it. So you don't like the whole thing, like its body type, the ears, the eyes, all of it. Okay. It's a promise then. Alright, after seeing Miyabi off, time really flew by. It's already evening. You wonder if the theater's showing any new movies at this hour. May as well go check it out. And who's our next companion to see a movie with? Kolya says, I love butlers. Okay, maybe you'll like the Bang Boo Butler then. Let me see if I can show you that real quick. Although it is the same species, so you might just think it's ugly also. I forgot, wait, is there a way I could look at all my, you know, all my Bang Boos, like the way I could look at agents?
Hey,
I forgot.
Don't look down on me.
Hold on. Are they in my inventory or something? No. Or do I have to go to the Bang Boo shop or something? Or like character select? I forgot. Is there a way to look at all my Bang Boos?
Please, man is iron.
I think I have to go to
steel.
like, I think I would have to go to like the
Mean
shop or
Shetland
something. Like,
meal.
actually, I could probably go here, right? And like look at it in the, hold on. Okay, here we go. This guy. Whoops. What do you think of this one, Kolya? Kolya says, can we put that red-haired girl in my stew? She's a disgrace to the elegance of the color red. That is okay, I guess. Alright, Kolya. I had a feeling it wouldn't be elegant enough for you since it's the same species, basically. What red-haired girl are you talking about? Which one? What red-haired girl? What red-haired girl? The one at the theater? Oh, Kolya. I get Kaleda, I guess you were talking about. Oh, Elfie. A familiar poster. Cool. So I guess you were talking about Kaleda.
Hey, don't look down on me.
Not elegant. Okay.
I shall follow your orders.
Kolya, is this elegant or what? Is this guy elegant enough for you or what? Or no? Light says, hey, I'm getting Yuzuha. After I get her, I'll try to get M5 Miyabi. Kolya says, ew, ugly, no. I guess you don't like furry. I guess anything furry is not elegant, Kolya, or what? That's not elegant. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, Yuzuha, man.
If you need help,
I don't know, Light. Okay, Light. Let me ask you this.
double the accuracy.
Light, let me ask you this. What is it about Yuzuha? What is it about Yuzuha that you like, that you're pulling for her for? Is it meta reasons? Do you like the character design? Is she your type? Like, what is it? Is it the color? Is it the element? The role? Or is she just your type? Like, is it like Invisible Woman, Vivian, Miyabi, like that? Light says Miyabi's rerunning next patch. Okay. Kolya says, it's not a Twisted Wonderland furry, it's going into my lasagna. What's with you and eating stuff that you don't like? Doesn't that sound like I wouldn't want to put my mouth on something or put something inside of me from something I don't like or that I think is gross?
Why, hello there, manager from across the street.
Damn, I wish Elfie was playable. She looks so cool. Hey Elfie, you're here for the first 100 tickets too?
Hey, Elfie. You here for the first 100 tickets too?
First 100 tickets? I'm not sure what you mean. Ah, the promo event from the poster outside. No, I'm not really here for the event. Just wanted to catch a movie. That's all.
Alright, let's catch a movie. Is anything new showing today?
Is anything new showing today?
No, not exactly. Actually, I come here once a month to watch the same old film.
Oh.
I'll have to find a different cinema if this place ever stops showing it.
Kolya, this lady on the screen right now, elegant, broke or not? Elegant or not? It's kinda. Okay, you said it's okay. Okay, at least you're not gonna eat a robot. That would hurt. Light says, Yuzuha is the best support for Miyabi. Oh, okay, I didn't know this. So you're pulling her for meta reasons. Light says, I mean, otherwise I would try for M6 Miyabi. Okay. Okay, so you're getting Yuzuha to support Miyabi. Got it. That makes sense. That's like getting your wife the handbag that she needs, or the accessory she needs. It's like getting your wife the car that she wants or something. Okay, I see. I'm probably gonna end up pulling for Al. I shouldn't have looked. See, that's what I get for looking at leaks and stuff. Like, I shouldn't have looked at Alice. Like, for some reason, I don't know. There's something I like about Alice. I don't know what it is, but like, now I want Alice. I don't know what it is. I think because she reminds me of Lynette a little bit. That's why. And then, like, I don't know. It's just something about the character design I just really like. So I'm probably going to end up pulling for Alice, even though originally I was like, these characters look kind of boring to me. I didn't really want them at first. And then I looked at Alice and I was like, oh, like her animations and stuff. Then I was like, damn, dude, now I want Alice. All right, let's continue. It's the same movie every month. Must be a nostalgic one for you.
The same movie? Every month? It must be a nostalgic one for you, huh?
It's not just about nostalgia. Bardic Needle's selection has its unique flavor, but the flavors of music are a tricky thing to grasp. Sometimes I like to draw inspiration from different things. Besides, your store actually has a copy of this film. But funnily enough, I don't have a videotape player, so I have to come here to watch it.
Good point.
Ever heard of Coffee Mate?
Like the coffee creamer? I know it. A romance between a human and a coffee machine.
Of course! It's pretty popular at the store. The one about the love story between a human and a coffee machine, right?
That's the one. No matter how many songs you hear, some melodies just stick with you. No matter how many drinks you try, there's always a special one you keep going back to. This movie is the same for me.
Chloe says, Alice, is she in Wonderland perchance? No, not that Alice, unfortunately, Kolya. Alice is I don't think you'll like her. I don't think she's gonna be elegant enough for you. She's like a bunny girl, like a bunny Thyron, like a girl with bunny ears, and she's a fencer, like she has a rapier, like the sword might be elegant enough for you. I know that's kind of an elegant weapon, but her like clothing is kind of like a schoolgirl or whatever, so not very elegant, honestly, Kolya. I'm sorry. Light says, Alice is supposed to be a physical Vivian, so very good for Jane. Ah, I see, okay. I noticed that she was Anomaly also, so I was like worried. I'm like, do I need 2 physical Anomaly characters? But I didn't read that deeply into the kit, so good to know she'll be good for Jane, because I need to build my Jane at some point. Like, I actually have Jane's signature W engine now, so I need to build up my Jane at some point. Light says, I'm guaranteed Yuzuha. Okay, cool. So I don't have to say good luck. Well, good luck on a low pity. I'll say that. Like, good luck on getting low pity, because I know even if you're guaranteed, you probably don't want to waste pools since you're trying to get M6 Miyabi. And Kolya says, I enjoy the book Crime and Punishment. Just had to share that. Okay, who wrote Crime and Punishment, if you don't mind me asking, Kolya? And Kylie Zane says, more like Yuzu, good for Anomaly team. Light says, I lost my 50-50 to Lycon. I tried to get Jufufu. Oh man, you must have been so disappointed, Light, because also I know you don't like using well, no, you didn't say you don't like using dudes. You just don't pull for dudes, right? Chloe says, I love Fencer, I love fencing. Yeah, fencing is elegant. Fencing is elegant. I just don't know if you'll like Alice, because she doesn't, her clothes aren't very elegant, though. I'm just gonna be honest. She's just like, you know, it's kind of plain Jane-ish. For you, I mean, Chloe. For me, I like it, but she's just wearing like a, you know, like a button-down shirt and a skirt and like some sneakers, and that's it. And Kolya says, Fyodor Dostoevsky wrote Crime and Punishment. Ah, okay. All right, wow. You're a very literate person, I can see, Kolya. It's been ages since I've seen it. Let's rewatch it together.
It's been ages since I watched it. Seeing it again at the cinema sounds like a great idea.
By the way, Kylie Zane, since you just started playing ZZZ, which is, I know you showed us your teams already, but which is your favorite team so far? Like, what's your kind of go-to team right now?
Perfect. Then let's watch it together. I usually watch movies alone, but having company should be interesting. Especially for this film. I'm really looking forward to it.
No problem.
Sounds good. It's like you read my mind.
Splendid. Let's grab our tickets and head in.
All right. Well, I know you're gonna have a lot of different teams depending on situation, but for me, for a long time, my go-to team was Astra, Yanagi, and Miyabi. Like, that team I would just use in general. Like, it was a pretty good team for most challenges, honestly. But let's go ahead and watch the movie with Elfie. Boom.
What are you gonna see this time?
I forgot what it's called, but it should be here. We're gonna watch... Where does it say the name of the movie? Should be on this part, right? Oh wait, hold on. Coffee Mate, right? Coffee Mate. Okay. I wonder how different it feels watching a movie with someone else. Well, here we're gonna find out. Yeah, she is. I don't know. She's elegant in my opinion. She's not really Baroque or Rococo, but she's elegant, man. And like the black, cream and black. Like, I don't know. The color scheme just looks cool too. You know it. All right, here we go. Let's watch Coffee Mate. In the time it takes to enjoy just one cup of coffee, beautiful customer Angelina and a coffee machine named Mr. Rob fall in love. This is no more than an ordinary love story. A very successful small budget film. All its scenes take place in a coffee shop. Excellent camera work and a variety of clever situations make for an interesting viewing experience that keeps the audience invested. All right, let's do it. Kylie Zane says, Corin, Caesar, Nicole, maybe. I don't know, or Hugo, Light, or Lycon. Is Caesar your first limited fives or limited S rank so far? Congratulations on getting her. I love Caesar. Light says, hey, I did pull for a male at HSR. Okay. I'm guessing for meta reasons, right? And which one was it in HSR? Was it Finon or was it a different one? Or was it Sunday? Nicole, Caesar. Yeah. All right, here we go. Let's do it. I find Nicole works well on a lot of teams, honestly. With her debuffing. Oh, here we go. Elfie has a real soft spot for this movie. Could there be something about the film she really likes? The movie isn't about music, and as for coffee, that's more up Tin Master's alley, right? Isn't it? Come to think of it, she's always been interested in intelligent constructs. The thing she likes about it must be coffee or the relationship between man and machine.
You have sharp eyes, manager. You see what my heart desires before I see it myself. Seems you excel at reading other people's thoughts. But don't worry, I don't mind that at all.
Oh, damn, that lady's sexy. Look at her figure, man. Faced with Angelina's fierce advances, Mr. Rob the coffee machine appears somewhat clumsy, seemingly confused by such enthusiasm. Oh. Alfie seems lost in thought. Could she have had some new realization? She looks like she's sleeping, honestly. She rarely expresses her opinion. Should I take this chance to ask her? Ask her thoughts.
My thoughts?
Oh.
I was just reminded of some past experiences and realized I'm somewhat similar to Mr. Rob. But why are you so concerned with my thoughts?
By the way, does the game sound really quiet to you guys? Because it sounds kind of quiet to me. You're usually kind of mysterious.
You think I'm mysterious? That's rather unexpected.
Oh.
Mr. Rob, is this latte art a habit of yours or a secret love letter?
Damn, she has a sexy voice too. Jeez. Hold up.
Customer preferences detected. Double syrup with 0 loneliness concentration.
He has a funny voice. I know it's supposed to be like a robot, but he has like an accent too.
Never mind. I like it anyway.
Oh shit, dude. Can she be playable? Mr. Rob gradually embraces the emotions as love drips into each cup of coffee, subtle yet rich.
What do you think of their relationship?
I'm jealous. Elfie must approve of their relationship, seeing she really treasures this movie. How should I respond to her? Love is all you need? I hope it works out in the end. Love is all you need, man. Oh!
You can be pretty childish sometimes. Please, don't get me wrong.
Oh.
I don't mean that in a bad way.
Oh, I guess she likes it childish. Pause.
Rather,
Oh.
I feel you're so genuine, both in your taste in music and in the words you speak.
Oh, damn, I've never done it with a robot before. Oh, shit. The movie's tone suddenly darkens, and in that hazy moment, Elfie's arm accidentally brushes against yours. Uh-oh. The ice-cold sensation lingers briefly before vanishing without a trace. Okay, so she's cold? Can we upgrade her and put like a heater inside of her or something? Hold on, let me catch up with the chat a little bit. Light says... Oh, Chloe says, who? Light says, Fate reference midday. Okay. Chloe says, I want Argenti or Locha so badly. They're so gorgeous, just like my man Sunday. Kylie Zane says, Elfie, please give me a good disc. Yeah, for real. And then Light says, Alice shows at the very end of this event. Oh, she does? Okay. Damn, that's gonna make me more hype for her. Chloe says, that robot thing looks like her color palette was inverted. Keep her away from my stew, pal. Okay. Alright, Chloe. You and your stew, man. You finished watching Coffee Mate with Elfie. Oh.
No matter how many times I watch it, I never get tired of it. It's endlessly enjoyable.
I always thought you were only into music.
People are complicated.
Oh.
I'm sure you have secrets others don't know, right, manager?
Like what? What kind of secrets does Belle have? Hold up.
Just like tuning. We show different sides of ourselves, depending on who we're with.
Well, I'm with you right now, Elfie. Jeez.
With you, I suppose I'm just the owner of Bardic Needle and nothing more.
No, that's not true. That's not true. Damn. Elfie seems to think we've grown distant, but the truth is, I love you. Wise and I both think she's an important neighbor and friend, so we should tell her about this. Okay, let's tell her. I hope we come closer in the future. You're a good friend and neighbor, Damn, that's putting her in the friend zone, though, dude. Okay, but we need to be honest, though. We need to be honest.
I see.
Oh.
I didn't think I held such a place in your heart.
Yup.
Looks like I was selling myself short.
Yup, I think she means more to us than that, but I don't want to play. I don't want to come on too strong. Damn.
I guess I should stop by the video store more.
You should.
I hope you'll come around more often too, so we can enjoy beautiful melodies together.
I already come by there way too often to make custom drive discs, but yeah. Damn, man. Oh, dang. She looks so happy. Your movie rank with Elfie has reached Gravity Soulmates.
The bond between machine and human is a unique theme, and the cinematography captures it perfectly.
Damn.
Like a long, fragrant melody is something that lingers in the mind.
She can smell? Oh, damn. Movies hit different when you've got friends to watch them with. Yup. That is true. What's wrong? Oh, it's nothing. If I had to say, it's that feeling of complete satisfaction and relaxation. Damn, we satisfied her, dude. It was a great movie. I could come back tomorrow and watch it again. No, I should control myself. Maybe next month. Elfie, you really love this movie. You really do like digging into secrets, don't you, manager next door? But since we both know of each other's secrets, it's only natural that we understand each other a little better, right? Of course. Then, manager next door, I've got a question for you. Humans are born into this world with a place for them naturally in it. Machines, however, are given their place by someone else. In other words, a machine's purpose can be denied by its creator, and even its sense of self can be copied. So how should something artificially made, like machines, find its place in this world, and accept that existence is valid? What a complicated question. That's some heavy stuff right off the bat. Please forgive me. I don't know why, but whenever our eyes meet, I just feel like teasing you a little. I wonder which parameter controls that. Maybe her thirst parameter, man. Hold up. So, what's your answer? It's a mark of time, because right now, Miss Elfie, you're one of a kind. Damn, dude, hold up. Riz, man. Rizzler. So that's what you think. Oh, which movie is this quote from? Well, that's a great line. That's not a line. It's just something I felt in the moment. Oh, dude. Bell's smooth, man. Oh, Lord. I like it. So please continue to carry on these traces of space and time. Kolya says, what kind of name is Elfie? What kind of name is Kolya? I'm just kidding. Keep moving again and again. That Elfie exists here and now. Oh, man. Alright. What's next? Talk to Elfie. Still not sure. What's wrong? Got something on your mind? Actually, that's a good point. Like, what does Elfie have to do with music? Is it like a play on like, I was gonna say like lo-fi and hi-fi or something? Or is that like something, am I completely missing the reference? Or does it just sound cool? Like Elfie, something like that. I feel like there's like some wordplay or clever reference to music that I'm missing there with Elfie. The melody swirls around me, but I just can't catch it. I'm so close, just a bit more and I'll be able to figure out what type of disc this new import is. Kolya says, should have named her Debussy. Okay. I guess if they were going for like classical music references only, then perhaps so. Perhaps so, good sir. Where does one go to gather inspiration? How do I go about deciding on the sound when I'm indecisive? Find a quiet spot for Elfie to gather her thoughts. Maybe by the riverside nearby? Sure. Chloe says, I don't know anything about ZZZ, so headed to the riverbank then? I guess so. But what for? For you to gather your thoughts, dude. Manager, what did you bring me here for? White noise. The sound of the waves helps calm the mind. Is that so? I didn't expect to get a music lesson from you, manager. Elfie closes her eyes and begins to think. Since the topic came up, you decide you'll also take a moment to contemplate with Elfie. Manager? Sorry, I zoned out for a moment. Don't worry, I've got it all figured out. The way you didn't hesitate to help me find inspiration, manager, it was really sweet, mellow, refreshing. Anyway, I've decided on the sound that I want. Thanks a lot for hanging out with me today, manager. No problem, Elfie. Elfie gently plucks the leaf off your head, gives it a graceful bow, and walks away. Damn. Today's movie experience was pretty good. Time to check your VIP card level. Seems like a few more screenings are needed for an upgrade. Time to watch more movies. Bringing someone along's always nice, but there's something special about watching alone too. Okay. Is he gonna force me to watch? Oh yes, nice! Caesar, my fave. A new companion awaits a coincidental screening. Alright, I've been waiting for this, man. I don't want to watch solo, dude. I want to watch with Caesar, man. Come on. She's my fave.
See you this time.
Alright, here we go. Let's watch with Caesar. Coffee Mate, we already watched that. Yep. Claim all. Okay. I guess the outdoor. Oh my god, romantic film about Monica. A mysterious outdoor cinema appears on the deserted outskirts of the city, turning into an urban legend whispered between strangers. Two troubled souls cross paths before the glowing screen, drawn together by fate and reunited again and again between showings. A tender love story unfolds, one of quiet attraction, unspoken support, and finding strength through each other in the face of hardship. Alright, here we go. Let's bring Caesar. The schedule's packed with romance flicks. Caesar would be really into them. Yup. Here we go. Oh my god. Whoa, a whole building just for watching movies. Every time I come here, I can't help thinking that you city folks live mighty fancy. Thanks for the invite, Proxy. Lucy's been nagging me non-stop about Outer Ring stuff these past few days. My ears are growing calluses. Being Overlord's tough work, huh? Perfect time to unwind then. Come on, I'm just the acting overlord. Anyway, heard there have been lots of movie screenings here today. Movies screening here lately. Got any recommendations? Well, knowing you, let's watch a romance movie, shall we? What? Come on. just pick whatever you like, dude. She acts so shy, man. That's what I like about Caesar. God damn. Alright, here we go. Let's watch the outdoor cinema, a romantic flick. Oh man, perfect for Caesar, who secretly is in love. Kylie Zane said, ah yes, everyone's fave shoujo, yup. Forced to shonen, born to shoujo. Caesar's trying to play it cool, but she actually looks pretty happy. Damn, oh shit. Though Caesar comes to the store to rent romance films all the time, she still seems a bit uneasy at the cinema. How can I break the ice without making things awkward? Dude, look how much she's blushing, man. It's been a while since I watched a romance movie. I'm excited. The plot of this movie is actually really good. Now let's say we're excited, because I'm excited, really.
Me too.
Alright, damn, look where the text is though.
You're not just saying that because you think I'd be embarrassed, are you?
No, I'm not, dude. Look at her eyes, man. Hold up. I have to read the text, guys. That's why my eyes are, you know, right there.
Don't worry.
Oh, shit.
I won't hide anything from my bestie.
Oh, we're besties? Okay, dude. Oh, Lord. Oh, shit. Look at that. That girl's hair looks crazy. In front of the outdoor screen, the male and female leads meet again. As the theme song plays, both of them smile shyly. Just like us. Caesar is immersed in the plot and smiles as well, while the couple sitting nearby snuggles up to one another. Dude, can we snuggle up? Yes, they finally reunited. Calm to remind the couple they're not alone. No, let's say yes.
Not gonna lie.
Oh,
I think the parts where they were dancing around their feelings were more interesting.
Oh, damn. Okay. Is it because you can relate to it, Caesar?
Is this what they mean when they say the process is more important than the result?
Maybe. Makes sense.
I've never really had the chance to discuss these kinds of movies with anyone before.
Now you do.
It feels really nice to be here. Watching a movie I like while chatting together with you.
Oh, damn, dude. Oh, shit. We should make a move, man. Damn.
It finished before I even realized. Just like all the other films. Oh, if only these moments could last forever.
Damn, that's how I feel. Shit. If only these moments can last forever.
I don't know how to say goodbye to you. I just can't.
Damn, dude. Oh.
Then don't. Let's be together for the rest of our lives.
Yup. Oh, damn. Oh, the two finally get back together, making a lifelong promise beneath a sky streaked with... Everyone is starting to get a little emotional, especially Caesar, who can't hold back her tears. Seems like she has absolutely no resistance to these types of stories. Can she even see the screen through all those tears? Maybe I should help her out gently. Oh, shit. Hand her a tissue in silence or cry even more dramatically. Now let's hand her a tissue in silence.
okay. Thanks, Proxy. I'm fine.
I don't see any tears coming from her eyes. Come on, man. After sobbing for a while, Caesar finally calms down.
That felt worse than having nitro fuel poured in my eyes. You city folks really know how to mess someone up with a movie.
You finish watching the outdoor cinema with Caesar. The film weaves together the characters' destinies through open-air screenings, telling a miraculous romantic journey. Damn. Kylie says, not Kylie. Kolya says, she looks like a Viking, just my opinion. I changed my mind. She doesn't deserve to see the Phantom of the Opera. Okay, Kolya. Well, she is a biker. She's the head of a biker gang, so she's not elegant or rococo or baroque at all. So put her in the stew. I'll fish her out and have her. I'll eat her myself. I'll have her for myself. Okay. Yep. Born to shoujo, forced to shonen. Here we go. Kylie Zane says, have you been mess someone up? Have you been mess someone up? What do you mean by that, Kylie? Oh, shit.
Oh, what a great movie! And after having a good cry, I feel so refreshed and energized.
That's so out of ring.
I've always been the type to just let it out.
Oh, damn. Let him out then. Hold up.
After all the different types of movies I've seen, romances are always the one that get the most tears out of me. But it doesn't matter if it's a comedy or a tragedy. They all hit differently.
But real life romance isn't usually this touching or exciting. I wonder what Caesar thinks about that. Ask Caesar about her views on romance. Point out that reality isn't so romantic. Let's ask her about her views. I think it's the wrong one, but let's ask her.
What do I think about it? Well, in movies and comics, couples always go shopping, watch movies, go on rides together.
Damn, dude. Can we ride with Caesar? Pretty much what we've been doing. Oh, shit. So we've been a couple then?
That's true.
Shit,
when you put it that way, I guess couples are kind of like friends too.
Damn, man. Friend zone, dude. Oh, man. Damn. Your movie rank with Caesar reached Gravity Soulmate. Caesar's comments about the movie
my
are...
eyes were all blurred with tears. Nothing beats a good old happy ending.
Oh, shit. What kind of happy ending, Caesar? Hold up. Damn.
But it felt like it ended a little too fast.
Oh, man. We didn't last long enough.
Nice if we got a glimpse of their life afterward.
Oh, okay. That's what she meant. Okay. It's like, it was over too fast. Like, damn, man. That's what she said. Hold up.
Sorry, I used up all your tissues. Again.
No problem. You can wipe on my shirt. Okay, there we go. So touching. A must watch for everyone. Alright. Kylie Zane says, sorry, it's a quote from Bandit. Okay, what's Bandit? Kylie Zane, what is Bandit? Is that what is it? Like an anime, a show, a song? Clearly I don't know what Bandit is. Kolya says, hey guys, let's take a moment to appreciate the beauty of Sebastian Michaelis. Okay. Alright, here's the moment. Alright, I appreciate Sebastian Michaelis. There we go. Alright. Man, that was so touching. Wish I could wipe my memory clean and watch it all over again. I was thinking the same. Yeah, all those great works. Just imagine how amazing it'd be if I could forget them all and then read them again. Man, that'd be something else. But you know, that first watching experience is precious too. Even if we start over, it wouldn't be the same, would it? After all, watching movies with a good friend... Oh, man, friend zoned again, man. With a good friend like you. That feeling's one of a kind. Not something you'll get back once it's gone. Don't worry, though. Can't promise you much else, but I'll never forget how I felt today. Man, come on. Me neither. Alright. Who's next? Let's see. Talk to... Oh, Orchidea. Okay, Orchidea is, like... she's very mommy. She is a very... She's one of the mommiest of the mommies in this game. Like... Hold up. Like, tell me that ain't mommy right there. Hold up. Look at that. Oh my god. She's even mommier than Evelyn. Oh lord. Okay, hold on. Let me Google. What is this Sebastian? You guys are like going way over my head. Hold on. Let me look up this Sebastian Michaelis. Okay, what is Sebastian Michaelis? Let me look that up. Sebastian Michaelis. Lord. You know what's funny is, like, whenever I used to stream, like, I was the one making references that people didn't get. Now it's the opposite. Now my audience keeps making references that I don't get. Kylie Zane says, what do you mean by that? What do I mean by what? Mommy or what? Like mommy, or did you mean by something? Or when I was asking you what Bandit is? Okay, Sebastian. Okay, I see. So Sebastian Michaelis is an anime butler, basically. An anime demon butler and bodyguard from the manga and anime series Kuroshitsuji, known as Black Butler. Okay. He serves the Phantom Hive household and is devoted to his dude. Okay, let's look. Hold on. Maybe I should put this on the screen for a second. Hold up. Sebastian Michaelis. Okay, hold on. Close this first. Sebastian Michaelis. Okay, Sebastian Michaelis. Okay, are you guys ready for Sebastian Michaelis? Okay, here we go. Hold on. Let me make sure there's nothing else sus on my desktop before I do this. Hold on. Okay, here we go. There's Sebastian Michaelis, guys. Take a moment to appreciate all that butler-ness. Appreciate that black butler-ness. Sorry, it's like black butler-ness. Okay, there's Sebastian Michaelis. Moment of appreciation. Elegance for the elegance. The understated elegance of this butler. Alright, enough Sebastian. Basi. There we go. Alright. Kolya says, yes, I love Black Butler. He's so hot. Oh my god, Sebastian. Oh my god, such beauty with such grace. Alright. This is such beauty to me right here. Orchidea, let's go.
My nose never fails me. That subtle fragrance. I knew it could only be you.
Oh, you're from Do Gardening. Orchidea.
Hey, Miss Orchidea. What brings you to the movies today?
As a shop owner in Lumina Square, I take it upon myself to stay aware of any changes happening around here.
Oh. Whoa, that's dedication. Guess I should start paying more attention to what's new on 6th Street, too.
Whoa, that's dedication. Guess I should start paying more attention to what's new on 6th Street, too.
I caught a scent in the air and decided to come and check on things.
Oh, so since you do run Do Gardening, is that some kind of unfamiliar fragrance?
A scent? Ah, right. You do run Do Gardening. It must have been a rare fragrance. Maybe something you've never smelled before?
Not quite. Just the smell of popcorn and hot dogs.
That's not very elegant.
But, unlike the delicate flowers I grow, these scents tell a different kind of story. One full of thrill and excitement.
I wonder what kind of movies she likes. Orchidea's favorite movie genres. Pretty different from what my people might expect.
Sounds like your movie tastes are pretty different from what people might expect based on your appearance.
Oh.
Oh? Perhaps.
What would you expect from her appearance, Belle?
I've heard the manager of Random Play has quite the eye for movies. Maybe you can guess which one's to my liking. What do you think? Care to take a guess?
Sure. Challenge accepted.
Challenge accepted. If I think the opposite of what I'd expect, I'm guessing it's a thriller? Like The Big Hollow?
Oh my. A bold choice. Would you really watch something so scary with a lady on your first outing to the cinema?
Sure. Chloe says, okay, I will be right back. Fare thee well for now, you troglodytes. Okay, Kolya. See you when I see you. Have a good one, whatever you're doing. And if you're back, I'll probably be here. But thanks for stopping by, Kolya, and you made it to #2 top fans.
But you guessed right. You must have keen instincts after giving customers suggestions at Random Play after all these years.
You flatter me.
You're too nice. Since I guessed it, how about we watch The Big Hollow together as a reward?
You sure don't hold back. If this were the old days before I started running Do Gardening, I would probably be impressed by your candor.
Light says, internet cut out. Sorry about that. No problem, Light. Nothing to apologize for. And Light is now the #1 top fan today. Nice. He's MVP today.
Sure, we can watch it together. But not as a reward, simply because I want to watch it together with you.
Oh.
Besides, I like your scent.
Oh, damn.
Come on then. Movies wait for no one.
Orchidea is not shy, man. Here we go. Shit. Small body, big crisis. Dude, she has a big body. Hold up. Let's talk to Haley. Alright.
Enjoy the movie magic.
Light says casual gaming right now. Nice. What game are you playing, Light? That you're casually playing. Let's see here. Silver screen invitation. Invite Orchidea. For Cinema's First Pact. I got a lot of help at Do Gardening recently, so I should watch some movies with Orchidea. Come to think of it, what kind of movies does she usually watch? Stick to your instincts. Choose the Big Hollow. I'll be waiting until you made your choice. No problem, I'll get the tickets. Alright. An intern hollow investi- oh wait, that's not the one. Wait, is this the one? No, this is the one. The Big Hollow, right. It's not small. I thought it was going to be Small Body, Big Crisis. No, it's the Big Hollow. An intern hollow investigator from one of the survivor cities encounters a massive crisis on the very first day at work. An enormous hollow suddenly expands and is predicted to engulf the entire city. Light says, not a gotcha. Okay, what game is it? Is it, Phantasy Star Online 2? Kylie Zane says, the Big Hollow. Yep. Let's watch it. Oh, damn. The Big O. Who watched the Big O when it was on TV? Oh shit. Who'd have thought Orchidea's into thrillers?
What's wrong? You look surprised.
I'm kind of surprised you're into such intense movies.
Have you ever seen a black iris?
Nope.
The petals are a deep black color, but when it blooms, the stamen is a vibrant yellow.
Really?
Like flowers, people can surprise you in unexpected ways. Come to think of it, when we first met, I said you looked just like flower number 164 from my shop.
What does that look like?
What do you think of me?
Oh, I think you look like Flower 69. Hold on. I can't think of anything. Wait, isn't Orchidea's name already a flower? I think you're liking Orchidea. Can't really say. Black Iris, I guess. Let's say the Black Iris one, because that sounds like more mysterious, you know?
I'm just an ordinary
flower man.
shop owner.
I think that was bad.
Do I really leave such a mysterious impression?
Okay.
And using my example from before to answer.
Oh, man. Damn, we messed up. I messed up, man. Shit. Should have just been straightforward with her, man. Damn, dude. That's what I get for trying too hard. An unforeseen Great Hollow gradually devours the city as etherealized residents attack defenseless survivors. Even when faced with some of the more horrifying scenes, Orchidea's expression doesn't change in the slightest. Yeah, she's so calm-faced.
Are you concerned by my reaction?
Oh.
Do you want me to look more surprised? The movie hasn't quite reached that point yet.
Oh, damn. I guess we gotta get to the climax. Hold up. Orchidea seems to keep her cool no matter what. Pretend to be scared. Praise Orchidea for always keeping her composure.
Really?
Oh.
Perhaps it's because of my past.
Oh, what's in her past? Orchidea shifts in her seat, resting her cheek on her hand, propped against the armrest, seemingly lost in thought. A subtle sweet fragrance wafts over, carrying with it the essence of days gone by. Days gone. Let me catch up on chat a little bit. Light says a visual novel type game. Oh, Danganronpa or what? Kylie Zane says look behind. Light says game hunt despair. Game hint despair. Kylie Zane says is it Doki Doki Literature Club? It's not DDLC. This man could cheat by looking at my Discord PFP. Okay, I'm not looking at Discord right now. And I think Kylie Zane meant look behind us inside the theater. Okay, yes, Danganronpa. Got it. Well, you guys kept talking about it in Discord, so. Oh, Yuzuha is behind us. You've known about each other's secret identities for quite a while now, but it seems Orchidea still has other things on her mind. Orchidea didn't try to deny it, however, which means she must trust you to some extent. Yuzuha to the right. Damn. Okay.
This isn't a fissure. It's breathing. It's alive! Turn off the flashlight, now! It's reacting to the light.
Oh, damn.
Careful. Hold my hand and don't look down.
Let's hold her hand and let's look down. Some people have already gotten scared and left, probably because the horror in this film was rather true to life. Because who knows, maybe one day we'll wake up one day only to find a hollow at our doorstep. Damn, dude. Something seems off with that girl nearby. She's curled up in her seat, trembling and breathing heavily. Should I go ask what's wrong? I'm not sure I could be of any comfort, though. Yes, you can, Belle.
Are you worried about that girl?
Yes, you read my mind, Orchidea. Ask Orchidea to go comfort her together. Go help her yourself. Together. Orchidea's gentle reassurance works well. Once the girl calms down, Orchidea leads her out of the theater. Shortly after, Orchidea returns alone as if nothing had happened. Oh, is the girl okay?
Don't worry. She's okay now. The movie just brought back some bad memories for her.
Oh, that's Alice behind us. Cool. Nice Easter egg.
She was once lost in a hollow with no one to rescue her. She thought she'd already moved on from that memory, but it seems that it still haunts her. I've been through something similar myself, in a way.
Damn, dude.
I'm still going through it now.
Damn, we should comfort her. Oh shit, Orchidea's face still carries a smile, but is she really as calm as her appearance suggests? If there's any way I can help... I know this may sound presumptuous of me, but if there's anything I can do to help, please don't hesitate to let me know.
That's very thoughtful of you. I really appreciate it. I'll let you know if I ever need anything.
I wonder what actually happened to Orchidea in the past. Did she tell us like during a quest or an event or something and I forgot? We finished watching The Big Hollow with Orchidea. It's more of a disaster film rather than a typical thriller. The ending freezes on a white flower blooming among the ruins, sweeping away the dark tone that's built up throughout the film. Damn, this is a ray of hope. Oh. Damn.
That was very interesting.
Yup.
I really enjoyed the movie you chose.
I enjoyed your company. Flower shops and thrillers. I feel like flower shops and thrillers don't really go together.
There are more similarities than you might think.
Like what? I can't imagine what they have in common. Maybe I should ask Orchidea to explain. Would you mind explaining, Orchidea?
Sure. The main characters in these films are always resilient. No matter the challenges or dangers they face, they never lose hope. Just like a flower growing from a crack in the stone.
Oh.
So beautiful and incredibly precious.
I wish Orchidea was playable now, dude. Damn.
Isn't that how New Eridu was built? Everyone's as fragile as a flower and just as beautiful.
Damn, she has good voice acting here, dude. Damn, dude.
Do Gardening has always provided such customers with flowers. And you're one of its most important patrons.
Damn, we're in the patron zone though, man. Patreon. Your movie rank with Orchidea has reached...
The main character kept watch over the
quick.
makeshift camp and offered refuge to the lost survivors. Such determination feels so small when faced with the hollows, like the morning dew beneath the scorching sun.
Damn, she's so poetic.
Yet, it's filled with hope, like the new moon emerging in the evening light.
Oh, damn. Twilight.
Disasters often give birth to new life. But if I had a choice, I wouldn't want it to happen like this. You picked a great movie. Thanks.
You're welcome. Okay. I love how it ends with that calm freeze frame. Maybe flowers really can bring hope after all. Hold up. Kolya, that was really quick. Did you just use the bathroom or something? I thought you were too elegant to use the bathroom, Kolya. That was really quick. I thought you were like leaving for an hour or something. Light says yes, Danganronpa. Yep. I'm back. Danganronpa mentioned and DDLC. Light says Yuzuha is so cute. Is cute. I really want Orphe. There's Alice. Yep. Okay, Light. So you do think Yuzuha is cute, but do you think she's cute like Jufufu, or do you think she's cute like Miyabi? Which cute is it like? Because sometimes I can't tell with you, man. Jufufu or Miyabi? Orphe. Which one was Orphe? Okay, which one's Orphe again? She's an NPC, right? But I forget which one. Kolya says, no, I don't use the bathroom. That's not elegant at all. I walked around my room, my Rococo mansion. All right. Okay. Well, I saw your Rococo mansion in your TikTok video, and yeah, I don't know. I don't want to say anything, Kolya. I don't want to say anything. I don't have taste, Kolya. I don't have taste at all. I clearly don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know anything about elegance and Rococo and Baroque. Kolya says, I love vampires. Yes, you told us that. And now I could kind of see why you only talk about eating people and stuff. Alright, well, I guess vampires don't eat people. They just drink their blood, but similar method, I guess. Similarity there. Overall, it's not bad, but the details were full of flaws. Kolya says, you're going in my stew. I thought I was already in the stew. Kolya. The director's depiction of the reality inside the hall is filled with speculation, and the portrayal of the ethereals is downright fantastical. Kylie Zane says, "Vampire eat eggs." Okay. Kylie, is that another reference that's going out of my head? First, there's the Bandit thing, and I still don't know what Bandit. Okay, I guess Bandit is a show, right? I think, or a cartoon or something. Or am I thinking of Archer? I don't know. Those one-word like names where it's just like a name that's actually a profession or something, like Bandit or Archer or whatever. Eat eggs. Okay. All right. The investigators in the film didn't follow any of the current operational protocols. The director sacrificed too much plausibility for the sake of the plot. Chloe says onions fly in Australia. Okay. Got it. Well, you're in Texas, right? Okay, you guys are saying all these things that are just going over my head. Kolya, you're from Texas, right? But Kylie, are you from Australia, Kylie, or what? Well, if you don't mind telling us. I feel like you told us before. Or you said you were in the Asia server. Is Australia part of the Asia servers in ZZZ? I think it would be, right? It's closer. Speaking of hollows and ethereals, you're quite knowledgeable about these topics. Don't you think some ethereals look a lot like flowers? As the manager of Do Gardening, I can't help but notice details like that. Light says, you planning to stream HSR? Steam, I think you meant stream. Yeah, when I pull, but I'm probably not gonna do more than that, like, if I'm being honest, and I don't have that many pulls in HSR. I'd be surprised if I had any. I might have like 5 or something like that. So it's probably not gonna be, I'm probably gonna do it like as part of streaming something else. Like, I'll probably pull on Saber. You know, however many pulls I have, I probably will have like less than 10. So that's probably gonna be like a minute, like 5 minutes or something. I'll probably be streaming for like 5 minutes. Kylie Zane said, what's HSR? Honkai Star Rail, which is another Hoyoverse gacha game. So Hoyoverse, as well, just to remind you, is the company that makes Zenless Zone Zero, the game I'm playing right now, and Genshin Impact. And Honkai Star Rail is another one of their gacha games. Light says, I have 200, lol. Yep, you've been saving, man. I'm sure. If I wanted a character that badly, I would have saved up too. Or actually, these days, I probably wouldn't. I'd probably just spend on it. I'd probably just top up or something. Koya says, Kirena from the Kirena Yoru Dakara, Kenshi Yoru Dakara Nakazu. Is that okay? Are you actually saying something in Japanese, or are those lyrics? Oh, okay, I'm not gonna read that whole thing. Let's keep going here. That's a pretty weak excuse. I guess that makes sense. Anyway, this movie was super sloppy with the details. But Orchidea, your face is all flushed. Oh, is that so? Orchidea touches her cheek. Ah, how ironic. The one who creates things to be admired is now the one being admired. I got caught off guard. Don't think I'll let you off so easily, dear customer. Koya says it's lyrics from Gekka no Yasokyoku by Malice Miser, guys. Okay. Alright. I would play that song just to see what it's all about, but like I don't want to get copyright striked or anything. No problem. Look forward to it. Then I have a favor to ask if you don't mind. Do Gardening is nearby. Would you mind walking back with me? Of course not. Okay. Head back to Do Gardening with Orchidea. Let's do it. Do Gardening is pretty close to the cinema. Yup, it's literally next door. It's just a hop and a skip away. Hold on, I need to change my character. Why am I on Evelyn right now? That has no relevance. I don't know. Maybe we should just be Ben or something. Let's just pick someone. I usually pick like the sexiest character I have or one that I like, but let's just be someone random today. Let's be like Billy or something. There we go, Billy. Okay, I'm Billy today. Please take it. What's this? Incense oil? How do you like this scent? I think it suits you perfectly. Passionate and sincere, but also secretive. Like I said earlier, watching a movie together doesn't really count as a proper thank you. I like it. You've been reading my mind all day, so let me return the favor. That'll make us even. Okay. After saying that, Orchidea gives a slight bow and begins preparing the shot for business. Surprisingly, she's quite the mischievous one. Yeah. I want to know what's the deal with her past. It's already evening, time sure flies by. You wonder if this theater has any new movies showing at this hour. Might as well check it out. Alright. I guess I picked Billy because he's red, and Kolya's favorite color is red. Even though this guy's not elegant, and he's not Baroque. Kolya says, listen to it later, pinky promise. Okay, if I remember what is the name again? Send it to me in the Discord, Kolya, because I'm not going to remember that name. Kylie Zane says, is helicopter a whirlybird? Kylie. Yes, it is a whirlybird. Yes. Kolya says, help. Is helicopter a whirlybird? Oh my god. What are you guys? Is that a reference that I'm missing? Okay, I'm going to look that up right now, guys. You guys are killing me today. Is helicopter a whirlybird? Oh my lord. Is helicopter a whirlybird? Well, the AI answer says yes, whirlybird is a common slang term for a helicopter. Okay. I'll just trust that. L40, oh my god. Okay, I can't, no. I'm not supposed to be doing this on the stream. Why should I be doing that? Kolya says, I looked it up. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that. Here we go. Billy. Oh, Coco. I wasn't expecting an NPC. I thought we were going to get another playable character. Well, actually, Orchidea is an NPC too. And Elfie, so I shouldn't complain. And Coco is a cool-looking NPC.
Oh, so many people. I think I'm gonna pass out.
I didn't know that's what her voice was like. Cause she's not a voiced NPC. But she sounds funny. Also, I know she's not elegant and Baroque and Rococo, but I like her color scheme and her overall look. It looks cool to me. You're from Richard T. Milk. It's Coco.
Hey there. Aren't you Coco from Richard T. Milk?
Chloe says, Coco rhymes with Rococo. Yes, but she is not Rococo herself, though.
Huh? Do you know me?
Yeah, we met before.
Yeah, we've met before.
Come on,
I guess
Coco.
That's beside the point. I'm friends with all movie lovers.
Come on, we've been a customer at her tea milk shop, and during many quests we passed by. Come on, man.
Could it be someone like a movie buff? Speaking of which, I think I've seen them running around Lumina Square before.
Her voice is funny.
Followed by some sketchy-looking people.
Like, it sounds like someone trying to make their voice like a kid's voice or something. Also, her bracelets are they donuts or something? Or are those UFOs? Those look like donuts. Chloe says, wait, she looks cool though. I like her. I like her eyes. Okay, I'm surprised you like her. Well, I guess she could be like more towards the visual K side, I guess. Kinda, sorta. Not really, but I guess like moving into that spectrum, I guess.
This person looks very mini Taro Ball. They must be
What?
a really nice person.
How am I a mini Taro Ball?
Let me explain what happened.
She sounds funny.
We had extra movie tickets at the shop from the promo sale earlier. I didn't want them to go to waste, so I came to the cinema. I even did some research beforehand. But once I got here, my mind just blanked. I can't remember what movie I was supposed to watch.
She sounds like someone trying to talk like a baby or something.
So anyway, please help me out, movie buff.
Damn, now I wish Coco was voiced more often, man. She's funny. Dude, they should make her like, you know how you could go to the coffee shop? Like, you go to Coffee Master and you get like, you know, the energy or like the doubling bonus, or you could go to the noodle guy and you get the buffs. Like, they should make one for Richard T. Milk, so that way we could hear Coco talk more regularly, man. Like, I don't know. Make her buff something. Or make us get another energy boost. That would be awesome if we could get more energy every day. Why are you calling me that? I'll figure it out for you.
Movie buffs aren't superheroes, you know. But I'll help you figure out which movie you wanted to watch. Do you remember what kind of movie it was? Yeah, if I had to describe it, it's like a hot drink. Full sugar, it tastes smooth and gentle, making you feel like you're floating in the air. Oh, and with a hint of minty freshness and marshmallow sweetness.
Sounds like peppermint hot cocoa or something. Huh? Are you sure you're talking about a movie?
Huh? Are you sure you're talking about a movie?
Kylie Zane says, just answer anything related with tea milk. Kolya says, I love tea.
Oh, and blackberries. A surprising twist, but I really like it too.
Kolya, do you only like regular tea? Like, okay, what's your favorite tea? Let me word it this way. What's your favorite tea, Kolya? And do you only like regular tea, like, you know, like hot tea, or do you like milk tea? Like milk tea with boba, like that kind of tea as well. Minty smooth blackberry. Seems to be talking about mood and tone.
Warm, minty, marshmallows, and blackberries. I think these are related to the colors of the movie poster and the emotions you felt. I got it! It's Dreamland Journey.
Dreamland Journey.
My memory's coming back. That must be the one. I knew I could count on you, movie buff.
With your description, I can't help but feel like I'm kind of hungry.
Why is this movie starting to make me hungry?
Kolya says rose tea, it's yummy. Milk tea is also really yummy too. Kolya, how about this? What about rose milk tea? Would that be good?
Why don't we watch it together? I've still got extra tickets.
Sure.
Of course. Let's get a taste of the movie together.
Okay, I'm probably gonna be laughing because her voice is funny to me. Alright, here we go. Haley.
Enjoy the movie magic.
Thank you. Let's watch this movie with Coco. If there's a movie with T-Milk as the MC, Coco would surely come watch it. Too bad there isn't, so let's pick out movies that taste like T-Milk. I stake my reputation as a video store manager on that. Coco will love it. Invite her. The movie here can't be wrong. Go ahead and pick Dreamland Journey. I believe in you. Okay, leave it to me. Alright. Dreamland Journey. Here it is. In this enchanting fantasy film called Dreamland Journey, Lillian, a young girl troubled by reality, falls down a mysterious rabbit hole and gets transported to Wonderland, where the deadline is approaching, but the story is yet to be written. Not wanting to disappoint the children waiting for her story, Lillian must write a fantastic tale. For that reason, she embarks on an adventure with her companions, the hot-tempered red rabbit, Baron, the gentle white cat, Meowie, and the yellow doll, Loudy. Is this supposed to be like Alice in Wonderland or something, or what? Alright, buy tickets and enter. Oh, here we go. Oh. Why is she still in her work clothes? While waiting for the film to start, Coco's already broken her record for the longest time she's gone without drinking tea milk. Dreamland Journey is amazing. So you can be interested in things other than tea milk. Oh damn, she has a lot of eyeshadow on.
What's wrong with that? One of our regulars often shares her favorite movies with me. She said she really enjoyed this one. She always orders my favorite tea milk, so I'm sure I'll like this movie as well, right?
Using similar tea milk preferences as a basis for deciding on the movie, I'm kind of envious of how simple Coco is. But the customer also talked with Coco about other movies. Oh my god, this is too fast. There must be something about the film itself that made Coco choose it. Don't tell me you're craving some tea milk. What was it about this movie that you liked?
It was probably the flavor. The poster looked like a full sugar mint tea milk.
Oh. You mean the color of the poster?
Sorry, you misunderstood. Full sugar means the movie is cheerful, and mint refers to the movie's fresh color palette. Maybe that's not so clear either. Let me think. For example, the movie Family would be the flavor of coffee caramel tea milk.
So Final Punch would probably be a lot like a nitro fuel tea milk.
Exactly! Amazing! I knew you'd get it right away. By the way, would you like some tea milk? I brought 2 cups of our signature drink, though I'm not sure you'll like it.
What happens if I pause this? Ah, okay, it just does that. Thank you so much.
Then let's enjoy the drinks and movie together.
Cool. Oh. Lillian stumbles into a mysterious wonderland, and with the help of 3 good friends, her adventure begins. The plot's not very original, but the film is full of childlike innocence and hope. Coco would probably like this. Speaking of which, she's...
Sorry, I ran out of tea milk way sooner than I expected.
Uh-oh.
I think I'm gonna pass out.
Damn, she needs tea milk non-stop to survive? Quickly support her, buy her some tea milk. Let's get her some tea milk. After taking care of Coco, you rush to the vending machine outside the theater, grab a tea milk, and return. As expected, Coco instantly perks up after drinking the tea milk. You must be made of tea milk, Coco.
Not at all. I just needed to replenish some sugar.
Oh.
Besides, the tea milk they sell here isn't even full sugar.
Damn, maybe she has like blood sugar issues or something?
If I'd known I was going to cause you trouble, I'd have brought a couple more drinks.
No problem. Damn.
In a fairy tale wonderland, an adventure awaits. Yeah,
That looks cool.
Even kids wouldn't fall for that kind of stuff anymore.
Damn, dude. So what is she gonna get her?
That was me. Just another boring adult. Unable to believe fairy tales and all that happily ever after stuff. Until I came here.
Oh. And then?
Fairy tales are real. Dreamland adventures do exist.
Yup.
And that's the kind of story I'm going to write. Stories that bring children hope and happiness.
Oh. Shit. Lillian. Oh, the dreamlike scenes keep coming one after the another, and before you know it, you've been watching for quite a while. This movie seems to be longer than most films. Just as you start feeling thirsty, your foot kicks a paper bag. It's the tea milk Coco gave you earlier. You're not completely forgot to drink it, but you didn't even think about it when Coco was dizzy earlier. I should check on Coco's condition first, or tea milk isn't really going to quench my thirst. Let's check on her condition. You notice that although Coco is still focused on the movie, she keeps fidgeting with her empty tea milk cup. You hand her your tea milk. You want some?
For me? Really?
Oh my god. She's a tea milk. She's like the vampire equivalent of tea milk. Of course you can have it. Go ahead. Oh my gosh. Coco quickly drinks half of the tea milk. By the time she hands back the cup, she already seems to be feeling much better. You finished watching Dreamland Journey with Coco. The fairy tale that Lillian wrote after returning from the Dreamland, overcoming so many obstacles, is truly inspiring. Damn, dude. Addicted to tea milk, man. What did you think, Coco?
It's not mint. It's matcha. And with extra milk. As for the sugar... Oh, sorry. I accidentally described the movie using drinks again.
No worries. It was a full sugar movie.
Yeah. See? You totally get it. Some customers say full sugar is for kids, but many adults prefer it too.
Yup.
That satisfied look on customers' faces when they drink a full sugar tea milk. Just watching them makes me even happier than drinking it myself.
Damn, her highlights in her hair are really bright. It's like a highlighter, basically. Well said.
Thank you. Not many people compliment me.
Aw. Man. Your movie rank with Coco's reached Gravity Soulmates. Coco's comments are...
It wasn't mint. Milk matcha flavor is pretty great too. And the taste at the end was completely different from the beginning. It was a bit like condensed milk, with a hint of red bean in there too. It was a delicious movie.
Mixed flavors. It'd be even better with a little bit more sugar. Light says, hold on, let me see here. Koya says rose tea. Oh wait, I've had it actually. It's good. Okay, I don't think I've tried rose milk tea before. Maybe I'll try it next time I go to a milk tea place that has it. That has rose tea available as a flavor. Kylie Zane says, why do all agents wear the same clothes? What do you mean by why do they wear the same clothes? What do you mean by same clothes? Light says, Kay, always found her so cute. Always found her cute. I really love her design. You mean Coco? Yeah. But I think she's even cuter with the voice, because I don't think we've heard her that often throughout the story, Coco. But I think, I don't know, she was like funny to me. Like she just sounded like a baby or something, or like someone trying to talk like a baby. Chloe said, her hair reminds me of Lilia Van Rouge. I love vampires, guys. And then Kylie Zane says, if you like vampires, you might like Hugo. Yep, I don't have Hugo, so I can't really show. Well, actually, you could still look at the character even if you don't have them, right? Hold on, I'll show Kolya in a second. We'll see if he's elegant enough and rococo and baroque enough for
You want to test my hammer?
Please
for Kolya.
forgive me for stealing the moonlight.
Kolya? Barocco? I mean, oh, I said barocco. Baroque, rococo, elegant, or no? Or pass? Is he baroque enough? Is he rococo enough, or what? Is he elegant enough, or no? Is this elegant enough for you? He has a red eye. I know red's your favorite color. Kolya. I don't know. A lot of people in his story quest do accuse him of being a vampire. Hugo Vlad. Like Vlad the Impaler. Kolya says, wait, oh my god, he's beautiful. Really? Really? Okay, I'm surprised you like him that much, Kolya. I'm surprised you like him that much, Kolya, because I didn't think he would be, like, elegant enough for you. Okay. Like, the clothes, you know, I was like, I don't know, the clothes are gonna be elegant enough, or, like, they're not really Baroque Rococo. I mean, he has, like, gold trim and stuff. I mean, the design of the tie is kind of nice and everything, but, like, some rest of it, like, the roll, I don't know. The rest of it, I don't know, man. But if you like it, Kolya, hey, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. Chloe says, I like him. Light says, Hugo is decent for me. Well, Light, you don't pull on dudes, right? Like, he violates your rule number 1, so you wouldn't pull for him anyway. Kylie Zane says, what about Light? I don't think I like Lighter. I don't know about Light. I don't know if Kolya would like Lighter, because he's not really elegant. He's not really, like, Baroque Rococo, right? I don't know. You tell me, Kolya. What do you think? I mean, he has a lot of gold trim on him and gold and black, but he's not really, like, elegant, you know? That's more like a biker aesthetic. That's not really, like, elegant. Chloe says it's his hair and his face. Yeah, that's what I was thinking with Hugo. Is like, his hair and his face and stuff are kind of, like, elegant and everything. And his attitude. You know, he has, like, that gentlemanly, like, vampire-ish attitude. But, his clothes are, like, kind of a hit or miss. When it comes to elegance, I mean. I don't know. What do you think of this, Kolya? That's like a biker boy, though. Like, you tell me. Maybe he will hit for you. Maybe he'll hit the visual K aspect for you. I don't know. Light says, I would pull him if I didn't have plans to pull other characters. Really, Light? Really, Light? Okay. Is it because he pairs up with Vivian? Or just because you like him and he's like, because he's meta? Or what? Like, I don't know, man. I didn't know he was your type. I'm just joking, man. I'm just joking. Oh, man. Okay, let's get back to this event.
Down on me.
Oh, man. Coco. I'm in love with the Coco. Am I breathing too hard on the mic? Wow, that was an amazing ice cream with condensed milk experience. Damn, that would be hella sweet. Ice cream with condensed milk? Dude. I've had shaved ice with condensed milk, like, you know. You mean it was totally sweet? Sorry, I got carried away with my weird rambling again. My friends will hate me if I keep going on about tea milk. But anyway, thank you so much. It was just a fun movie experience. It was such a fun movie experience. So next, what's wrong? Coco, you seem to have something on your mind. Actually, it's because the movie ended earlier than I expected. My coworker at the store said, leave today's shift to me, Coco, just go out and have fun. But now I've got free time, I have no clue what to do with it. Let's go hang out for a bit. Okay, let's wander around together then. Alright. You and Coco aimlessly wander around Lumina Square, casually joking about people's outfits and the ads flashing on the big screen. It's a lot of fun. So, Belle, we're friends now, right? Yeah, we've been friends. Let's hang out again sometime. You really are a mini taro ball kind of person. Oh, that sounds kind of cute. Like Belle's... did you say the same thing for Wise? Is Wise also a mini taro ball, or is he something else? Thanks, but what exactly is a mini taro ball person? Mini taro ball person is just like a condensed milk tea person. Why, Coco's getting all shy. And what kind of person is a condensed milk tea person anyway? I guess sweet? It's getting late. Time to send Coco back to richer tea milk. Oh man, I guess she doesn't go home. She has to go back to work. Hit me up next time you want to catch a movie, okay? Alright. Let's go back to the tea milk store. My senior said she'd help me watch the store as many times as needed. Alright. Let's see here. Kolya says, is this Barbatos from Obey Me turned Bad Boy? Barbatos. Okay, what is Obey Me turn? Hold on, I gotta look this up. Light says, Lighter Light. He's basically me. Oh, okay. Okay, Light. I didn't. Jeez, man. I didn't. Excuse me, Light. I didn't know you were a lighter. Damn, okay. All the ladies. You must be drowning in the ladies must be all over you then, Light. Damn. Chloe said, guys, what variant of Ilya Van Roge is Coco? But I pulled Miyabi from HSR, who is Lilia. Oh my god. But oh yeah, sorry, that's just it. I thought you said I pulled Miyabi. Damn, my eyesight is terrible. But I pulled Midday from HSR because of a Fate reference. Got it, okay. So Medei was the male character that you pulled. Koya says Lilia Van Rouge is from Twisted Wonderland. Okay, we'll find out who that is. You and I both, like, we'll find out who that is once I play Twisted Wonderland. Vice House Warden of Diasomnia. Barbatos from Obey Me turned Bad Boy. What is that? Hold on, let's look that up real quick. Barbatos. Obey Me. Okay, guys, are you ready for Barbatos from Obey Me? Actually, he kind of reminds me of, I mean, like, the color... it's funny, because the color kind of reminds me of Venti from Genshin, and, you know, Venti and Genshin is Barbatos, so... Here we go, let's put this on the screen real quick, hold on. Okay, that's Barbatos from Obey Me, guys. What do you guys think? Oh, is it from Black Butler? Okay. I don't know what, maybe it is from Black Butler, and I just... I don't know. Is that from Black Butler, or is Obey Me something completely different? Kylie Zane says, I thought it was from Black Butler. I think you meant Butler. I think you typed Luther by accident. Black Luther. Black Luther. Like Luther Vandross or something. He's black, right? I'm just kidding. Barbatos is Barbatos. Barbatos, bark. Is that Barbatos? Do I have the right Barbatos on the screen, Kolya? Or are you just going wild? Are you just becoming a rabid dog for no reason? Kolya, that's not very. It's from Obey Me. Okay, Kolya, I'm just gonna tell you. I'm sorry to say that's not very elegant. You turning into a dog like that and barking is not very elegant. That's not very elegant. I'm sorry. That's not Rococo right there. That's not very Baroque of you, too. Barking like a rabid dog over a man is not very elegant. I don't know. I need him to serve as my butler. Wow, Kolya. Alright, here we go. Yeah, this is the place. Thanks so much for keeping me company today. What's wrong? I remember now. I remember where I've seen you before. A few days ago, you walked by with someone super unique looking. You even bought them a tea milk. Yeah, because you could go with her, go here with playable characters, other agents during trust events. Wait, were they a guy or a girl or maybe a Thyran? Wait, who are you talking about? Oh, now that I think about it, I always see you strolling along Luminous Square with someone super eye-catching. Yeah, playable characters, that's why they're so eye-catching. Don't tell me, could it be? Coco, why are you suddenly breathing so heavily? Could it be that you actually really like tea milk? Well, I do like it a lot. Coco scampers back to her station and starts working her magic on various devices. Of course. Here, take it. This is my secret recipe. Okay. How is it? Smells like you, Coco. That's great. Huh? That's weird. Excuse me. Strange. Why does my chest feel all weird? Like I just drank spicy tea milk. Uh-oh. I think Coco's falling for us, man. My heart won't stop pounding. What's going on with me? Oh, God. Hopefully they didn't give her a heart attack, man. Damn. Wait, there's spicy tea milk? Coco? Sorry, I'm gonna go make 2 iced tea milks. I need to cool off. Okay. She was speaking fluently just moments ago, but now she's stumbling over her words. Maybe it's best to give her a moment to recover. Today's movie experience was quite the roller coaster. Let's see who else is around to watch a movie with. Hold up. Wait, did I? Oh, I got new movies to watch. Kylie Zane says, "Man, I keep hoping we find Open Burger Tank." What is Open Burger Tank, man? Kolya says, "Can you not correct me? You're going in my spaghetti." What? What is that supposed to mean? You retracted your message too. And Light says, "I love Red Hood." What is Rappy? What is R-A-P-I? Red Hood Rappy. Okay. I mean, okay, should I look that up? Hold on. Am I gonna regret this? Let me see. Red Hood Rappy. Oh, I see. Okay, let's put this on the screen so we can see how much of a pervert Light. No, I'm just joking. Not pervert. I'm even more perverted than Light. But let's see. Okay, this is from Nikkei, isn't it? Okay. This is from Goddess of Victory, Nikkei, isn't it? Okay, there you guys go. Red Hood Rappy. What do you guys think? Kylie Zane says don't. Chloe says watch the Phantom of the Opera with me, guys. Okay. Chloe says I love red. Well, that's red right there. All right. Enough of that. Here we go. I mean, if Kolya was an NPC in ZZZ, and if Phantom of the Opera was a movie here, then I'd watch it, sure. So did I do all of them or what? Hold up. Claim all. So what do I need to do this? I need to complete the remaining invite events to obtain a 16mm film for Dolby Engine overclocking. Okay. What else is there to do? Do I have to like watch movies alone, or do I have to watch the other movies with different people? It looks like I got 4 out of 4 of the silver screen invitation. There's the light and shadow exclusives, and there's the coincidental screenings. What is this? Oh, my membership. Right. Okay. So, light and movie notes. Okay, let's claim all these. Right. So, last flight, go invite. Okay, so I guess I have to invite people to these. But what are these light and shadow exclusives and stuff? Like, what is that? So, there's that. Buy tickets in. So, that's to watch it alone, though, right? If I select these, that's to watch it alone, I think. And then coincidental screenings. So I haven't done Harumasa yet, and I haven't done Ambi yet. Okay, so let's invite them to watch movies then. If we invite Harumasa to the movies, he'd probably skip work to come. Wait, actually, he'd probably skip work even if we didn't invite him. Yup, this guy hates working. I can relate to him on that, honestly. hopefully no companies that I job interview with see me say that. Any potential employers. I'm sure Last Flight is screening here, right? Sure, but this is a romance movie. God, is he trying to hit on Belle, dude? Stop it, man. You don't have a chance. Hold up. Light says, LOL, she's nice, right? Wait till he meets just Red Hood. Like, Red Hood is so hot. Light? I'll go look up that later. Alright, here we go. Hey, now, I never said I dislike romantic movies. Though I haven't watched a ton of them either. But since we seldom hang out, might as well give a romance flick a shot, right? No, dude. No. That doesn't mean we should give it a shot. What are you talking about? Who knows? You might be pleasantly surprised. Stop trying to hook up, man. Jeez. I wish I could reject him, man. That would be good. So we need to watch The Last Flight. Okay, a film inspired by images from the old civilization. Joseph, a stunt pilot, decides to perform a highly risky stunt to prove his love to his fiancée, Irenda, but tragically loses his life in an accident. Discovering that her engagement ring allows her to return to the morning of the accident, Irenda attempts to go back in time to prevent the tragedy. Despite her efforts, an unseen force consistently leads to Joseph to his death. Damn, that reminds me of Time Machine or something. Lord. To her horror, with every return to the past, the moment of Irenda's arrival is delayed by a fraction, diminishing her chances to change their fate. Damn, dude. Alright, here we go. Hopefully everything's voiced, right? All these are voiced? I hope so. Oh, man, come on. I'm gonna push him away, dude. Oh, Lord. Oh, God. Harumasa's humming a nice melody. He seems to be good. I'm just jealous. I'm just jealous of him getting to be with Belle in the movies like this. That's all it is. Oh, God. I thought that was Belle at first humming. Because it's humming so high-pitched. I thought that was Belle humming. I heard this movie's a real tearjerker, especially the ending. Gets a lot of people crying. Harumasa seems like the type who's pretty hard to move to tears. Should I bring it up? I've got tissues if you start crying. You better not fall asleep during the movie.
As expected of you.
Okay.
Always so thoughtful.
Voiced. Even though I don't like him, and I don't really care to hear his voice. Just kidding. I don't dislike him.
I don't normally cry during movies.
I was joking.
Unless you want to see me cry.
I just get jealous of any male character who gets to be with Belle. That's all. Last Flight, 5:20. In typical romance film fashion, it starts with a sweet, heartwarming slice of daily life. The couple happily seal their engagement at a meticulously planned proposal ceremony. Oh. Damn, Belle's blushing. But the good times don't last long. Perhaps the male protagonist got carried away with excitement. Determined to show his fiancée the best version of himself, he decides to attempt an ultra-high difficulty aerial maneuver. And that's when tragedy strikes. The hopeful bride-to-be watches in horror as her beloved fiancé tumbles to the sky and lets out a desperate cry. Amid this brutal scene, Harumasa turns and looks at you concerned. In the dim light, your gaze meets his golden... Oh my god, dude. This is getting romantic, isn't it? Your gaze meets his golden eyes. Harumasa seems to be studying your expression carefully.
Are you okay?
Oh my god, stop it. Oh lord. Look at him with confusion. Not at him signaling that you're okay. Okay, just for the sake of the gameplay, guys, so we can max it out. I'm gonna play along with it. Not at him signaling you're okay.
Okay, that's good.
If I was doing this for real, like just my own feelings, I would be like, stop it. I'm okay. I'm fine. Haruo seems to relax, leaning back into the soft chair as his eyes return to the screen. Yeah, look at the screen, not me, dude, not Belle. There you go.
Wow. No wonder the reviews have been raving about this movie. It's actually pretty touching. If it makes you cry, you can tell me. I'm not gonna make fun of you or anything.
Stop it, dude. Just as the scene ends, the screen fades to black. You glance back at Harumasa. Despite his teasing words, there's no hint of laughter in his eyes. The next moment, the theater plunged into total darkness, and everything around fell silent instantly. Harumasa seemed to take a quiet, deep breath. I was like, why is he breathing so hard like that, dude? Ugh. Needs a breath, man.
It's just a movie.
Stop it, dude. He speaks softly, his voice almost dissolving into darkness. You can't tell if it was you or to himself. To himself, okay? Please.
I don't need any special flights, Joseph. All I want is for you to be safe. Please don't go, okay?
Don't you trust your fiancé? Just wait. I'll bring back some stars for you to see.
Oh.
No, I do. But I've seen accidents. I've seen you spiraling right in front of me. Joseph, please don't go.
The movie quickly reaches its climax. The heroine keeps putting on her wedding ring to travel back in time. And I couldn't read the rest of that. Her fiancé falls before her eyes over and over again. I guess I could do the playback thing, right? Yeah, I'm not gonna do that though. And she watches helplessly as her rewind points keep slipping further back until only one chance remains. I turn around and look at Harumasa and catch him letting out a soft, faint sigh. Pat him on the shoulder or tug at his sleeve. Pat him on the shoulder. You give him a reassuring pat on the shoulder. Harumasa doesn't turn around, still quietly watching the screen. Under the flickering lights, a slight smile seems to play across his lips. Oh my god.
Not everyone can march toward an ending they know is doomed.
Why is he trying to sound so romantic, dude? And they keep focusing on his lips and stuff, dude. Oh god.
If it's you, I believe you can.
God, shut up, dude. Oh god. No, I'm just jealous, man. I'm just like, I wish. Okay, I'm gonna pretend I'm Harumasa in this scene. You watched Last Flight with I watched Last Flight with Belle. The ending was so touching. After trying again and again, even in the face of countless desperate failures, the heroine never gave up and finally managed to save her fiance. Oh. Quietly watch with Harumasa. Ask his thoughts. Let's quietly watch. Harumasa seems to notice your gaze and looks back at you. The other moviegoers are pretty much left, leaving the two of you in the huge theater. Everything is quiet around you, with only your breathing filling the silence. Watch, I bet Sukaku's gonna bust in on us.
Let me tell you a secret.
What?
The reason I wanted to watch this movie in the first place was actually because of its title. Don't you think both the words last and flight suit me perfectly? Just kidding. Don't take it seriously. But honestly, I would never do what the male lead did. So reckless with his own life, needing his partner to save him over and over again.
Shut up, dude.
Oops, did that sound a bit arrogant?
Yup.
Anyway, I'm really glad we watched this movie together.
Oh my gosh. Lover boy. Alright, we were just soulmates with him. What are his comments?
Despite the plot issues, I still had a great time watching this movie.
That was a nice subtle, like, you know, biting his tongue a little bit, you know, like, plot issues.
Even though it's a romance movie, there were some surprisingly deep thoughts on life, too.
Like what?
Though, honestly, it probably felt that way because I was watching it with you.
Stop it, Harumasa, jeez. Thinks he's got the riz, man. Stop it. Okay, I'm glad Belle didn't fall for that and like turn to him and just kiss him or something, man. The big scenes look pretty solid, but the movie would have been better if they had polished up the script a bit more. I'm probably gonna be acting like this for every male one, honestly, guys. Let me catch up on the chat a little bit. Hold up. Plague, yo! Oh, I think Plague left already though. Plague said, I can't stay, but I'm here to quickly say hi. What's up? The Thunder from Down Under. Plague. The Kangaroo Anatomy teacher. Scaramouche's husband. What's up? Or Scaramouche's wife, I guess. I don't know which it is anymore. Wife, husband, whatever. Let me catch up, but let me like go back, rewind a little bit more though. Hold up. Light says, what, you don't like Nikkei? I don't dislike it. I mean, it's just a Gunner game, that's all. It's a Gunner game. I never played it though. I never played it. I just watched a little bit of footage of it and I'm like, okay, this is just straight up Gunner. Like, it's really a Gunner game. Not like people call ZZZ a Gunner game, but not really. It's not really. Like, Nikkei is like an actual Gunner game. Like, it falls in with like, what are those other games? Like Azure Lane and all those other ones. There's a bunch of those, like, gotchas like that, where it's all just like sexy girls, like, dialed up to like, you know, 11 or whatever. Coley says, guys, if I were a black butler character, okay, at first I was like, wait, what do you mean by being a black butler? But no, you meant a black butler character, okay. I'd be Grell Sutcliffe. Okay, let's look up Grell Sutcliffe, guys. Hold up. Grell Sutcliffe. Grell Sutcliffe. Okay, here we go. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna put Grell Sutcliffe on the screen. I see the red already, Kolya, but the sharp teeth. I don't know if the sharp teeth are elegant. I guess that's Vampire Baroque, but here we go. What do you guys think of Grell Sutcliffe? Hold on. While Grell Sutcliffe is on, let's keep reading here. Kylie Zane says, what is Black Butler? Black Butler is a manga and anime. What's it about? What's it all about? Can he stop humming? Ew, he's going in my stew. Yup, I finally agree with you, Kalia. Throw him in the stew, please. And then Light says, I am the bone... What? I am the bone of the sword as I pray. Unlimited blade works. What does the bone of the sword mean? Like, hold up, man. Pause. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. What does the bone of the sword mean, dude? Hold on, man. Hold on. Coley says, hi. Hi, what's nature calls? Coley says, wait, he's slightly pretty sometimes. Still going on my stew. She's so pretty, Grell. Oh, man. Grell rhymes with Belle. Okay, I think for you it's more the well, I guess, you know, you said the hair of Hugo and stuff. Okay, never mind. Yeah. I was gonna say, what if Harumasa was wearing fancier clothes, but I guess like that doesn't help the headband and everything else, so. Alright, who's next? Light says, have you not seen Archer's ult? Is Archer in HSR? I don't play HSR, like if it's in HSR then I won't know it, because I don't play HSR. Light says, also, I love Medea from Fate. Okay. Let me look. Okay, hold on. Let's look up Medea from Fate. Medea from Fate. Okay, hold on. Let me know if this is the right character, okay, Light? Let me know if this is the right character. Here we go. I don't know, Light. Looks kind of young, man. Archer's the free 5-star. Okay, that must have come way after I quit HSR then. Because the last free 5-star that I remember at HSR was Dr. Ratio. So that Archer must have come after I quit already. Kolya says, I love Grell. She's just like me. Not only is she red, but she is trans. Literally me. It's okay, Grell. We can trade genders. You can be a girl. You can give me man. Okay, never mind. That doesn't look as young as I thought. Okay, hold on. I only saw like one picture in there. Like these ones up top. Like that. Okay, hold on. Hold on, this looks pretty grown. Let me see. Hold on, let me click on this. That's not official though, huh? That's like fan art right there. Okay. Alright, Light. Okay. Never mind. I thought it was like a really young girl at first, and I was like, Light? What is this again? But okay, never mind. She's adult. She's adult. That's the right one, right, Light? That's the right one that I'm looking at, right? Or no? That's her. Okay, Light says that's her. Okay. Yeah, okay, not bad. Not bad, Light, not bad. I see you like purple, don't you? Like purple haired girls, don't you? Like Vivian, like that type. Okay, I see you, Light. I see you. I see your type, man. Okay, let me get this off the screen now. That's enough. That's enough of that. Alright, it's getting late. Let's call it a day. The movie's emotionally intense, but best not to take it too seriously. See you. Hope you get a good night's sleep. You too. Happy moments are often fleeting, but they're enough to last forever. Shut up, boy. Who's next, man? I'm ready. Oh, wait, Wise? Oh, shit. Do we get to go see a movie with Wise?
Hey, Belle.
Okay, brother, sister, man. Hold up. Not like that, though, guys. Not, not wincest. Hey, bro.
Hey, bro. Called it. I knew you'd get here early.
Of course. Lost original film reels uncovered in an abandoned warehouse. Now screening to promote the cinema. This kind of news is obviously targeted at cinephiles.
Are we gonna
like
watch
us.
a movie with him? That's right. Let's check it out today.
Exactly. Let's check it out today.
Let's see, This Is How I Am.
Okay, if we watch, I hope it doesn't do the romantic thing, because that would be kind of messed up. Like, if she starts blushing, and then it's like, you know what I mean? Like what they've been doing with all the other characters so far. Like, I don't know what I think of that, guys. Let's see. Isn't it Invasion Next Gen?
Huh? I thought we were gonna watch Invasion Next Gen.
Invasion Next Gen? Let me see. Ah, they did find these two films at the same warehouse. But that one's just another big-budget action flick. Why do you want to watch the rough cut of a movie like that? This Is How I Am supposedly has an entire plotline that was eventually deleted. The director thought it was a little too personal, plus there was pressure from the producer. So in the end, they scrapped the whole side story. But if you watch it in the original context with the special audio-visual design, it gives you a completely different perspective on the director's narrative.
When it comes to favorite movie genres, there you go again.
There you go again. You really can't stop once you start talking about movies.
Aren't you the same?
No way. That movie had a different ending, you know.
Yeah, right. Also, I bet you didn't know that the cinema version of Invasion Next Gen changed its original ending.
What were we talking about again? Well, since we have plenty of time, I guess I'll go watch Invasion Next Gen with you.
But after all that bragging just now, I'm also interested in this rough cut.
After your whole speech about how great This Is How I Am is, I'm actually kind of interested in watching that now.
Cool. Then let's watch it together.
Okay, I guess we are watching a movie with Wise. Here we go. Kylie, weren't you the one asking about this? I mean, if we're watching a movie with Wise. Let me see here. Kolya said, bye guys, I'm leaving. I need to play Roadblocks with my so-called sister. Alright, Kolya, have fun playing Roadblocks with your sister. Did you mean Roadblocks or Roblox? Kylie Zane says, it's me over with Mr. Miyabi. Kolya says, Mr. Miyabi, I'm still giggling. Light says, but there's a character from Fate that I just like the character, not like dating. Okay, the one you said was a child, right? I don't see her attractive because, reasons, obvious reasons. Okay, and then Kylie Zane says, is it Ishtar? Here we go. Let's go. Let me change my character. Okay, I'm getting tired of seeing Billy. And now that Kolya's gone, we don't need to be red. So let me switch to someone who's not red. Who should I be? Let's be Yanagi. Let's be Yanagi. There we go. Now I'm Yanagi. Okay. Let's watch a movie with our brother. Silver Screen Invitation. Alright. I heard a director's cut exclusive to the cinema is screening at this event. Wise wouldn't want to miss it. As the most lovable sister on 6th Street, I'll surprise him with it. Cool. It's decided then. We're watching This Is How I Am. Belle, I'll let you perform the selection ritual. What's the ritual, dude? Alright, I'm on it. Okay. This documentary brings together various kinds of audiovisual and textual information from the old civilization to show the world and human life during that period. It was once banned by a company in New Eridu on the grounds that it was showing a beautiful illusion that does not exist and diminishes citizens' safety awareness. It was later reopened after a large number of fans protested. Light says that's not a Fate character. Okay. Oh. Uh-oh. Why does his eyes sparkle with anticipation?
Whoops. I think I forgot to grab Belle some popcorn. Not surprised there's barely anyone here for this niche re-release. Thanks for coming to the movies with me, Belle.
No problem.
I know I'm an artsy, slow, retro documentary-loving guy, and this might not be fun for you. I saw a post online saying those types of guys are the worst.
Damn, dude. Say that again and I'll punch your lights out. Teach his own. Let's say I'll punch your lights out.
Not trying to be nosy, but I might have accidentally seen the message you were sending your friend when we sat down.
Oh, what friend, man? What friend?
It said something like, my incredibly clueless humanoid robot brother.
Ouch.
Ouch. Sounds like I'm a walking embarrassment to you.
Damn, that's messed up, Belle. I have never looked down on my big brother.
Alright. Maybe I'm overthinking it.
Okay, so is Wise older than Belle then? Okay, I guess that means she said big brother, so... Okay. This is how I am. Even if tomorrow isn't any better, it wouldn't be worse than today. No matter how many times we hear that line in this movie, he always seems to get lost in thought. So if I turn around to check his reaction now, I bet I'll catch that. Meeting my gaze was another pair of eyes, those all too familiar green eyes, in the dim light reflected by the screen, had contained the same mist since childhood.
Even if tomorrow isn't any better, it wouldn't be worse than today either. But life doesn't always work that way, does it?
Nope. Some things still stay good. I haven't thought about that yet. Some things still stay good.
Yeah, you're right. Some things will never change. Just like us.
Aw.
Even if things go downhill tomorrow.
What? Wise takes a deep breath and sinks back into the comfy chair.
At least Faithin will always have each other to count on.
Yup. Oh.
Adults would always be anxious about the future.
What if they find out they're adopted at some point? Like, not blood siblings.
But I thought, even if tomorrow isn't any better, it wouldn't be worse either.
Oh, damn.
And now I've grown up, while passing the outskirts of the streets and high-rises. I can almost still see the coastline, stretching east to west, vanishing into the dark.
Oh. That's real footage, huh?
Walked. The memories, the fireworks, the sunsets, our childhood. They're all buried in there now.
No wonder Wise likes this movie, man. It's basically him talking. I wonder where this footage was shot. Was it shot in China or something? The streets of the city once so familiar to the protagonist, memories of youth and fireworks all drowned in the hollow. Such stories once played out in every corner of the old capital, and now every moment in New Eridu. Of course, it's also Faithin's story.
Remember when we promised to open a video store when we were kids?
Yup.
We wanted to collect a ton of old videos and movies, just like this one. Hoping to piece together what the old civilization was really like. Before we realized it, even our own memories became part of the past.
Say something fun and witty or quote artsy movie dialogue together. Let's quote together.
I may be a little slow at times, but you were totally copying how I talked just now, weren't you?
The implant in your eyes couldn't detect infrared, but you still know. Your blood relative... Okay, so he is a blood relative. Your blood relative's face was turning tomato red. Uh-oh. Why did they have to reiterate that just now, that he's a blood relative? Is it because he's blushing?
I was just thinking about when we were kids at Helios Academy, that's all.
Okay, this is weird, man. Now they're making it weird, dude. Okay.
Every sibling duo needs one who's all bubbly and one who gets all sentimental. That's how it works in movies, too.
Really?
I'm never talking with you during movies again.
Oh my gosh. Alright. Finished watching This Is How I Am with Wise. The flowing monologue and distinctive retro visuals were captivating. Even after the lights came up, it felt like the echoes of that sepia-toned era went on. Oh. Give Wise a moment to savor it, ask his thoughts. Let's let him savor it. The departing audience had to take away from the amber haze lingering in the theater. Wise took another deep breath, seemingly still immersed in the protagonist's story. He's also blushing.
It's kind of bittersweet. All those memories we made. Maybe they've been taken away by the hollow in time.
Damn.
But you know what makes me luckier than the protagonist in this movie?
He's gonna be like you or my sister.
I know those hidden old memories will always be cherished, not just by me, but also by someone else.
AKA my sister, Belle. Oh. Gravity soulmates.
Once all the chaos in our lives settles down, I'll probably be a lot older by then.
Yup. A lot grayer, too.
Maybe I'll make a nostalgic documentary myself. What do you think?
That'd be cool.
The Helios Academy, being a proxy, and Faithin. Not the kind of stuff you're allowed to put on the big screen.
like admitting his crimes on the big screen. Alright, the director's cut stays more faithful to the protagonist's own story and thoughts. Also, my eyes were not puffy and red. Let me catch up with the chat a little bit. Light says, that's not a fake character. Do you want to know the good character, not attractive, but good written character? Kylie Zane says, yes. Light says, Ilya Sviel von Eitzburn is my favorite written character, not attracted to because obvious reasons. Okay, let's look up Ilya Sviel von Eitzburn, and let's see. That's from Fate, right? Let's see. Ilya Sviel von Eitzburn. All right, guys, you ready to see Ilya Sviel von Eitzburn? Here we go. Eitzburn. That's the character, right? Like, okay. Well, I'm glad you don't find this character attractive, like, for obvious reasons, but here we go. So what is it about her writing that you like so much, Light? Just out of curiosity. Are you able to tell me without spoiling the entire series? Yes, I see why you're not attracted to the character. Okay. Alright, let's get her off the screen before people just come in, random people just come in and be like, what is this guy looking at on the screen? Alright, here we go. Oh, man. Like says, I'm not able to. Okay, so that would basically like spoil the entire series, I guess. All right, talk to Wise. Back to the real world. That hazy feeling you get after watching a film in the theater is a completely different one from when we watch videotapes at home. I think so too. All right, now that we finished the movie, Belle, got any other plans? I could go for another. I haven't gotten my fill yet, actually. You're usually pretty short on patience, but not when it comes to movies, huh? Go ahead, but don't come home too late, okay? Don't worry, bro. After sitting in the cinema for so long, I'm going to take a short walk around Lumina Square. You know, maybe kill some time before heading home. I'll head out first. See you at home. Kylie Zane says, finally complete the event. Is that the end? Light says, Tosaka Rin is probably my second favorite character. Oh, damn, okay. So Tosaka Rin is only your second favorite, but you are attracted to her. She's the most attractive character in Fate, and she's very attractive. Okay, like, I see you, my boy. All right. After saying goodbye to your brother, you notice that there's still some time before the next movie starts. You suddenly find yourself wondering where you might have gone to kill time. Okay, here we go. Go to the newsstand. What is he looking at? Huh? Wise went to the newsstand. Is he buying magazines? Uh-oh. What kind of magazines is he buying? I won something. Not bad. Let's head to the cafe next. He's doing exactly what we do on our daily errands. So you bought a scratch card and actually won. Don't tell me his luck is even better than mine. After that, Wise heads toward the coffee shop. To the coffee shop. Why is his next stop? The coffee shop. Come to think of it, we watched movies for so long that we finished all the drinks we brought with us. This aroma. Tin Master seems to be in a good mood today. Belle might like this. Alright, let's head to the HIA club. You're doing exactly what players do on the daily basis, you know? Go to the coffee, go to the scratch stand, then burn all your energy at HIA, right? Wise heads towards the HIA club. To HIA we go. Maybe I should change my character too, not that it matters that much. Let's be Punyan Who. There we go. I'm a big fan. That's funny. I don't know why that's funny to me. Walking around as a big fan. Alright, what's going on here? And now Wise is standing at the entrance of the HIA club. Are we going to play VR games? Wait, why does this route feel weirdly familiar? Because we do that every day. Hey, bro. Oh, hey, Belle. Why'd you follow me all the way here? That's my line. Aha, you got me. This is actually your route. After watching the movie you recommended, I suddenly wanted to trace the steps you take each day to experience your daily life a bit, I suppose. Oh, I see. But Fairy just messaged me saying she needs help at home. Looks like this second assistant will have to skip on VR games today and head back to see what she needs. Thanks for being so responsible. Alright, sure. After parting ways with your brother, you spot a familiar figure while heading back to the movie theater. Who? Oh, not Punyan Who. This dude. Oh, Venus. Are you watching the movie alone, miss? What a coincidence, I'm here alone too. How about we watch together? The selection of films today is rather splendid indeed. Oh, is he trying to hit on Venus, man? No thanks. Oh, dude, shot down, rejected, man. Sorry, my boy, Venus ain't feeling it. Riz fail, man. Don't be so quick to refuse. After watching a movie is more fun with company. I'll even cover your ticket fee. Well, am I getting irresistible now? Oh my gosh, dude. That's kind of you to offer, but no, I've already got plans. Plans? No way. You've been standing here for quite a while, and I haven't seen anyone show up. How about I wait with you? If no one comes, then maybe we could... Hey, here I am, Venus. Sorry I'm late. Saved by the bell. Literally. Bell. Oh, you're here. I've been waiting for ages. Ugh, so your friend's here. That's cool. Have fun. But hey, maybe we could exchange contacts. No thanks. Goodbye. Alright, come on. The movie's about to start. Alright. And so the awkward stranger gives a sheepish smile and makes the wise choice of walking away. Ew, thanks for stepping in. I was trying so hard to stay calm, but no matter how I turned him down, it didn't work. Is Mercury in retrograde or something? Lately I've been getting approached by strangers left, right, and center. If that happens again, head to public security for help. Just give me a call if you need backup. Yeah, next time for sure. Well, since we're already here, wanna catch a movie? Sorry, but I actually do have plans. I arranged to meet a commission broker here to exchange some intel. I thought waiting around at the cinema wouldn't draw attention, but it turns out I was wrong. There weren't nearly this many people here before. Alright then, I see. I'm telling you the truth, not just making excuses. I'd love to catch a movie with you right now, if only I didn't have other stuff to take care of. Hey, I get it. I'm not doubting you, Venus. Really? Oh, no. Lots of friendships start to crack after conversations like this. Times like these call for a show of sincerity. How about this? Are you free tomorrow? Let's watch a movie together. It'll be my treat. Not just the ticket, but the ice cream and popcorn too. Consider this my thanks for having my back today. Sure, but I have one condition. What is it? Go ahead and tell me. My bestest proxy surely wouldn't make things difficult for me. It'll be my treat instead. Huh? No way. If I let you help and pay for everything, wouldn't that make me a useless person who can't do anything but cling to newbies? Nope. I'm not gonna be that kind of useless fool. It's settled then. Leave tomorrow's movie plans to me. I'll make sure you won't be disappointed. Alright. And with that, Venus waves goodbye and leaves. You'll be watching a movie together tomorrow. You're looking forward to hearing your alarm in the morning. Okay. Light says... Kylie says... Skadoosh. Light says, Sakura Mato is my third, Saber is my fourth, and Archer is my fifth. That's my top 5. Okay, so hold on. Let me look this up. Sakura Mato. Let's see. Sakura Mato. Alright, here we go, guys. Sakura Mato. Here we go. What do you think? I can see... Do you mean you like the character, or is this attractiveness light? I'm guessing you just meant the character, because you put Archer in there, too. And Archer's a dude, right? I'll look them up next. Okay, so that's Sakura Mato. Let's see Saber. Okay, I already know what Saber looks like, but let's just put them on the screen. So Saber, aka Arturia Pendragon. So that's Saber, aka Arturia Pendragon. Cool. Now let's look up Archer. Okay, so that's Archer. Got it. Okay, so he's an HSR. Wait, so they put Archer and... So there's 2 crossover characters then. Archer and Saber. Oh, okay. Cool. Kylie Zane says, I thought it's Archer Night Elf. Light says, that's my top 5, just the character. Okay, just the character, guys. Just the character. Light doesn't think Archer is very, very attractive. Okay. Alright, cool. Alright. So wait, when is this event really over? Hold on. Is this really the last part of it? Okay. Or were you guys joking? Venus, you're here. Oh, she's dressed differently.
There you are. Perfect timing.
Stella. Actually, with that hat, she reminds me of Kyrie from FF7 Remake and Rebirth. Whoa, new outfit.
Whoa! I like your new outfit.
Of course, I picked it just for today.
Oh.
Actually, I've had it for ages, but totally forgot it was in my closet. I was still struggling to pick what to wear yesterday when it suddenly hit me. I still have this.
Stella.
Not sure if I've put on a little weight lately, though. Be honest now, does this look a little snug?
In the right places, yeah. Damn, dude. Looks great on you.
Not at all. It looks perfect on you.
Really? That's great. Looks like I'm not so bad at fashion after all. Oh, and my handbag. Does it go well with the outfit? I spent ages at the flea market before I found it.
Oh,
it matches my vibe perfectly, and it was super cheap. What a steal. The whole outfit and bag together only cost me... Wait, why am I telling everyone how cheap they were the first time I've ever worn them? Please, forget everything I said about the prices.
It's just us, Venus. Calm down. Consider it forgotten.
What prices? No idea what you're talking about. Anyway...
I feel like I should have dressed up too.
Now I feel like I should have dressed up too.
Oh? Thinking about shopping for some new clothes? Take me with you next time.
Actually, I kind of wish the protagonists were customizable, honestly.
I can give you some suggestions. As you can see, I happen to have pretty good taste when it comes to fashion.
I'll be sure to bring you next time.
Cool. I'll be sure to ask you next time. I really want to get some nice and affordable outfits too.
Kylie Zane's, or Light says Gilgamesh is so good too, but look that up later if you want. Okay, after we watch the movie with Venus, I'll look up Gilgamesh.
All right, it's a deal. So, what's our plan for today? Any movies you're interested in?
I thought you were in charge of picking the movie.
Didn't you say yesterday that you would take care of picking the movies?
Yes, I did say that. But, I didn't have any good ideas though. My original plan was to just leave all the planning to you and I'd take care of the money.
Let's switch then. I'll pay.
Let's do it the other way around. I'll pay. I don't want you to have to work harder to make up for it.
Hey, no talking about work here. All right, let's head inside.
All right, here we go. Watch a movie with Venus.
Enjoy the movie magic.
All right. Wait, I just blanked out for a second. This is it right here. Hold up. Okay, so is she really the last one? Okay, here we go. Let's ask Venus out. I can think of a dozen reasons to invite her to the movies, but they all just boil down to one simple truth. I just want to see her. What movie should we watch? I just saw a poster with the most adorable puppy on it, but I didn't catch the title. A movie with a cute poster with a cute puppy. Let's head in and find out. Like says, the reason I think he's so high and mighty, but the storytelling of him makes me love him. Let's look him up really quick. Gilgamesh and Fate. Gilgamesh. King of Uruk. Alright, here we go, guys. Gilgamesh. There we go. Gilgamesh from Fate. Not from Final Fantasy, not the historical Babylonian epic Gilgamesh, King of Uruk, but Gilgamesh from Fate. So he's arrogant, you're saying, Light. Okay. And you really like him. Love him, I should say. Got it. Alright. Let's get him off the screen, and let's watch the movie with Venus. So we need to watch, what was it? Stray Paws. Inspired by a true story, a stray dog wandering in a hollow is saved by a kind soul and gradually grows into a top rescue dog who works alongside hollow investigators. Let's do it. Miyabi Midei looks like him from HSR. I see. Oh. Venus looks delighted. Nobody can resist a puppy's charm after all. The movie hasn't started yet, and Venus seems slightly nervous. Maybe we should try some small talk. I remember you have a puppy at home too, right? How's work been lately? I remember you have a puppy.
That's right, but she's not really a puppy anymore. Pika's actually quite big now.
Pika?
When she's fully stretched out, she can take up most of my bed.
Oh, stretched out.
When I adopted her from the shelter, she was just a tiny little thing, but she's always been well behaved. Not only does she not guard her food, but she even shares her treats with her other family members.
Light says, the only reason I pulled Midei. I see. Once she starts talking about animals, there's no stopping her. That shows you taught her well.
I did give her some training, but really, Pika just has a kind and gentle nature. You know, pet ownership is a two-way street. We may raise our pets, but our pets help raise us, too. I want my kids to grow up with an influence like Pika. And Mochi and Empire, too.
I didn't know Venus had kids.
Kids who love animals all turn out good, don't you think?
Sure. Are you already stressing about their future? Oh, damn.
Sorry. We were talking about puppies and I totally went off topic. I don't know why, but when I talk to you, I always end up thinking about the distant future. Anyway, the movie's about to start. Let's watch.
Alright. Who's your favorite ZZZ character? Me? Caesar. The movie starts and Venus sits there neatly, watching the film in complete silence. Of course, she's the type who likes to sit quietly in a coffee shop and zone out all day. Silently passes the popcorn. Talk to her. Silently passes the popcorn. Venus nods with a smile, pouring a generous handful of popcorn into her hand. Holding onto the popcorn carefully, she stays focused on the movie.
When I pulled you out of that fissure, you were so scared that you wouldn't even touch a can of food.
Can I progress?
Who would have guessed I'd be counting on you so soon? Here, take the leash. This time, it's your turn to lead the way.
Oh. What's next? Ross the puppy. The movie reaches a touching yet intense scene where the master and their beloved dog finally reunite in the mud, only to face a life or death predicament. She stares intently at the big screen, tears streaming uncontrollably down her cheeks. Damn, you're crying.
Oh, yeah. I really can't stand these kinds of scenes. I know it's all just acting, but even then, the little pup is trying so hard.
She starts crying even harder. Hand her a tissue.
Thank you.
She extends her hand. Just as a tense moment appears on the screen, you instantly feel your hand being clenched tightly, along with the tissue. I shouldn't pull my hand away. And so you hold that position, facing the big screen for what feels like a long, long time. Uh-oh. You finish watching Stray Paws together with Venus. Dude, her paws were straying, man. Damn. Oh, Lord.
The movie was a real tearjerker. Seeing that dog reminded me of when Pika was a little puppy.
I'd really like to meet Pika.
I'll bring Pika out to play sometime. I can tell you're someone who loves animals, too.
I sure do. Actually, I prefer Bamboo. I want to see Mochi and Emperor, too.
Mochi is really shy, so I don't think I can bring her out. But I have a solution. If it's not too much trouble, maybe you could come over to my place and see them.
Damn. Oh, really? Is that okay?
I'll actually be going away for a while soon, and I've been worried about what to do with my 3 little ones while I'm gone. I've been looking for someone to help me fill up their food and water while I'm away.
I can do it.
I was going to ask my mom for help, but she said she's afraid of big dogs and allergic to cats. So, if it's not too much trouble...
Leave it to me. I love cats and dogs. And so you make an agreement with Venus. If she ever needs to leave town, you'll go to her place and take care of her pets. As for what exactly that day will be, Venus couldn't say. Seems like some intelligence work is needed. Anyway, when the time comes, make sure to bring plenty of snacks to get on their good side. Alright. Gravity soulmates. And what does she have to say about it?
The film was shot really well, and the ending was perfect. Neither the person nor the pup let the other down. It was such a beautiful story.
Oh, great film. Though it was heart-wrenching to watch, it was really good. I cried at the end, but they were happy tears. Thanks to the director and writer for giving the dog a happy ending. That was such a great movie. Too bad I only found out about the cinema's promotion today. You mean the VIP card promotion, right? Yeah, the rewards for the promotion are quite tempting. With that VIP card, I could save quite a bit on tickets and maybe even cut down on a few hours of work. But thinking about it, not many people can get one since it's for the first 100 people. They probably all got handed out by the first screening. I wonder what this legendary VIP card looks like. Like this. I see. Can't even tell it's a VIP card. They could have at least made it look a little more fancy. Hey, wait a sec, why do you have it? Whoa, no way, is that really the legendary VIP card? Actually, it's pretty easy to get. Got it without even realizing. Such terrifying dedication. Are newbies these days going all out, not just on commissions, but even on watching movies? Here, you can have it. Oh, no, I barely come here to watch movies, really. And I could just watch them at my video store. Video store? You mean the one on 6th Street? I've heard great things about it online. I guess I might check it out sometime. In any case, just have the card. It's okay. Well then, I guess I'll just shamelessly accept it. Alright, but not without giving you a gift in return. Venus rummages through her pockets and pulls out a bracelet. A few days ago, I marked my 2nd anniversary in this industry, so I wanted to give a little memento to all the rookie proxies I can still get in touch with. Here it is, a handmade protective charm bracelet I crafted myself to keep proxies safe and sound in the hollows. Since it was my first time doing this, the craftsmanship might be a bit rough around the edges. The tutorial said to burn the ends to prevent the knots from coming loose, but I didn't have a lighter at home. After thinking it over, I had to use the stove, and I got my hands burned almost as much as the knots. Oh man, that sounds dangerous. At least I managed to finish it, though I've only made 2 so far. The second one's quite a bit better than the first, but it still looks kinda crude. I thought about holding off on showing anyone for now. I wanted to wait until I got good enough to make something worthy of being a gift. But since the mood's just right, let me give you the nicer one. Don't just toss it out, okay? I went through quite a bit to make it. Of course, I think it's beautiful. Yep, I'll definitely keep you safe and sound on every trip back from the hollows, but to make it through your commissions in one piece, you'll have to use it together with the tips for rookie proxies. Cool, got a star bracelet. Made by Venus, that alone makes it worth treasuring. It looks like it would be something Astra wears. And just like that, you receive a protective charm bracelet from Venus. The bracelet isn't rough like she claimed, it is in fact quite the opposite. An intricately woven silver cord bracelet adorned with little stars. I've got something else to do, so I gotta go. Let me guess, a part-time job? You got it, but I need to head home and change first. Since you're here, why not grab a coffee? Alright, let's go to the coffee shop. I'll treat you to whatever you want. Yo, Light, you still there, man? I was just wondering, how many... Hopefully the coffee shop isn't too crowded or the line too long. How many of these left are there, dude? Like, how much longer do I have to do this?
What are you gonna see this time?
To finish it. Does it tell me here? Hold on. So I still have quite some points to get through this. I need 75 more to max out the VIP card.
Come back soon.
What else have we got here? W Engine Rewards, did I get all this? Got all that. Nice. Got that. Boom. I'm guessing the light and shadow ones are by yourself, right? Coincidental screening, movie notes. I still have some more to do there. So... Like, are there more of these, Light? And more of the, like, are there... Oh, okay, wait, hold on. So there's 2 more. I'm saying that... Okay, so there's still Ambi. I still have to do Ambis and a couple more. Man, I didn't realize there were so many. And then these are the ones by yourself, right? If I'm remembering correctly. Okay. I might, like, stop and do Shield Defense or, like, Deadly Assault or something. I just need to break it up a little bit because it's just been non-stop doing this event. But I want to finish it. It's just... Damn, man. I just need, like, a break from just, like, talking here at the movie theater. That's all. I just want to go do something a little bit different for just a little bit.
Come back soon.
And I uninstalled Marvel Rivals for now, so I'm not going to play Marvel Rivals. Actually, you know what? Let me get a scratch card really quick. Oh, Lord.
Up already? Are you
What do we
trying
get?
to give a grandma like me a run for her money?
I only got Danny.
Come back soon. Chatting with young
Lilac
people
and
is a
Vivian.
delight.
Light says that's it, I think. Really? So the Anby one's not voiced? Or are you just saying all the main... Those are all the main ones? The Tin Master says it'll take about 10 minutes. Let's hang tight. It's been a while since I was last here. Same for me. Come to think of it, we first met at Cough Café 2, albeit not this one. Funny, back then I would have never imagined that we'd someday hang out here like this waiting for our coffee. Do you only go to the coffee shop when there's a commission in play? I wouldn't say that exactly. When giving out commissions, I do tend to order a coffee, then sit properly outside the shop for some time. But I usually go for takeout when I'm in the mood for a cup. Oh right, since while we're waiting anyway, let's not just stand around here. Let's head up to the 2nd floor. The view's great up there, you know. Might as well since we're waiting anyway. How about taking a photo? Why so sudden? Just marking the occasion with a new outfit. Make sure to send me those pics too, alright? Okay. And so you go to the second floor together. Time to find a nice spot to take the picture. Let's do it. Oh, I guess it's just her solo. Wait, we can't take it with her? Hold on. What if I change the bell? Can we take a selfie? Oh man. Oh wait, hold on. Camera up. Okay, hold on. There we go. I'm like, can't we take one together? Alright. I just couldn't take it as Panyanhu. That'd be funny. I can't wait till they implement that, if they ever do. Taking pictures with, like, you know, the other agents. Boom. Got the blimp in the background, too. Nice. Stella. Alright. Stella Artois. Alright, got your photos. They look pretty good. Well then, consider this copy my way of saying thanks. Alright then, I'm heading back now. Catch you next time. Like says, I don't know if it's voiced because I never did it because it didn't give any polygrams. Oh, okay. So I did all the ones basically... Well, I'm not all of them. I'm not going to do all the ones by myself here. But I like all the ones with characters. I did all the ones with characters that get polychromes, I guess. Let me try it and see if the Ambi one does. Because I saw people posting on Hoyo Lab, like, you know, I saw one with Astra too, and I didn't do that one yet. So I'm guessing there's more characters still. But let me see if they're voiced up. And with that, Venus waves goodbye and leaves. Pretty good, she said. As you look closely at the photo, you suddenly notice that she is wearing a star bracelet on her wrist, too. It is identical to the one she gave you, though it looks a bit more basic and rough. Oh. Okay, maybe she lied to us and she wore the rough one herself and then gave us the second one. Oh, okay. New companion awaits a coincidental screen. So we have Astra, Yao, and Vivian. So you never did Vivian's light. Are you telling me, sir? Sir, are you telling me you didn't do Vivian's Gravity Cinema thing? She's one of your favorite characters. Let me take a little break here. Okay, so the companion ones are called coincidental screenings. Got it. You did Vivian's. Okay. I was gonna say, man.
Enjoy the movie magic.
I know it's all about the polychromes, but but I don't know, man. I was questioning your dedication there for a second. All right, let's see. So these are the other. So these are the last three character ones, and all these ones are alone, right? Okay, so I'm probably gonna do these. And you don't remember if Vivian's was voiced up? Okay, let's just hold on. No, let me do some combat really quick. I got to watch so many great movies thanks to the Gravity Cinema event. It was really time well spent. Okay, what else does she have to say? Anything? Haley said there'd be a special reward for the first guest to watch all the event films. I wonder if I can get it. Okay, so she's just like ruminating and reminding the player that there's other things to do. Got it. Well, I just need to do something else for a little bit because it's getting very, very monotonous. Like doing all of those in one long stretch of a marathon. So, I'm gonna go do like maybe I'll attempt one frontier of Shiyu defense or something and then get back to it. I probably won't get S rank. Let's be real. I've been so casual at this lately. Like my characters are just half-assed, weak. I haven't been building my characters, so. Just a caveat there. I might be like A rank or lower. Like, see, I only got A rank on... But that's the one where I let Kylie pick the teams, though. So, they picked... That was before Kylie was playing ZZZ, too. But let me just do, like, one frontier. Let me just attempt one frontier here of Shiyu. And then, yeah. And then I'll go back and do the rest of the character things at the cinema. And then I think that's it. I might test BlueStacks too, just to see if it works, because I'm planning on streaming on Friday, so... Yep. Let's see here. Hold on. I was just catching up on Discord for a little bit. Alright, nothing major. Alrighty, let's go and get into this. Here we go. Frontier 5. I guess I'll do like my Caesar team, my Caesar Bernice team there, and then I'll do like my Astra Miyabi team on this one. It should be decent, I think. I don't know. Like I said, I've been noticing the difficulty level creeping up slowly.
Only the brave. Good day.
Excuse me, as the game progresses, and I've been finding it more and more challenging. Like there was a while where I was consistently getting all 7 frontiers, S rank on all 7 frontiers, and then like I noticed it a few patches ago. I'm like, oh man, I can't even S rank some of these frontiers now.
You want to test my hammer?
Like, it definitely got more difficult, or it required more characters that I just haven't built, too.
Did you want a glass of
But let me go... I said Astra, Yanagi, Miyabi, right? Okay, there we go.
I follow.
And let's just bring, let me see, who do I want in the first half? Maybe either Kraibu or Beresher. One of those two. Probably Kraibu. And then I'll either go Nightboo, or I might do Agent Gulliver. Let's just do Nightboo. Let's just do Nightboo. There we go. Alright. Oh boy. What did you think of this cinema event like? Did you enjoy it? Which ones were your favorites? Your favorite characters to watch movies with? Just curious. Oh. Crap. I just need a break from like reading out loud too, like reading all that dialogue out loud too. There's a lot of dialogue to read out. Even though it's a voiced event, there's still a lot of unspoken dialogue. Okay.
You like that? My flames will never die.
Oh man, didn't get the parry there. There we go.
Ready for a fiery feast?
Not even close. Halt! Not one step further!
Damn.
A beautiful shooting star!
Keep missing the parries.
Victory's mine!
Or the assists, whatever they're called. I think they're called assists. Yeah, not parries.
Ready!
Okay.
Let's do this, Lucy! Shoot!
Take this!
Look, this party is just getting started.
Now!
The flames follow my flow. Direct hit. Need a hand? Shoot!
There's more to battle than just glory!
I'm gonna read those messages in just a second, Light.
Why aren't you laughing? Catch this one. Home run! Shoot!
Nice work, Bernice.
Light says, I wish there was 2 different Ice Week stuff on Deadly Assault. I optimized my Miyabi to be insane. I'm sure, man. I'm sure. Especially, you already have Mindscapes, right? And then Light says just for Endgame. And you got her signature W engine, yeah? I forgot if you have Mindscapes already. I think you said M1, or was it M3 already? Here we go.
In pursuit. Resistance is futile.
You're done.
It's over. I see it. My blade is already sheathed.
Press the attack. Surrender.
I swear on my blade. Weakling. Mind and body.
pursuit. There's no time to lose. The stage is mine. My song is with you. Weak spot located. Shadowless blade.
Sorry, that's probably really loud for you, like, or pretty loud.
It's over. Waste of time. Witness the magic of music. Cut through chaos. Press the attack. Victory, the only option. My blade is already sheathed. Such provocations don't go unanswered.
Alright, I think I S-ranked that one. Light says M4, going for M5 after Yuzuha. Damn, man, M4 already? Jeez. You're gonna see her naked soon. Or with the bandage on her chest. Jeez, man. I wonder if I could do next. Let's see. Maybe I could do next frontier. I don't know. What is it? 6th? Maybe not. You need fire physical. Maybe. Maybe if I switch Lucy out for Jane or something, I might be able to do that. Then here you need fire and ether. Okay. Who do I have? Who else do I have in fire? Unless I put Lucy on this team and have her be fire or something. Maybe. Or they're resistant to ice, so I guess I can take Miyabi off there. I have Evelyn. My Evelyn's not that good though, man. Maybe I just switch Miyabi for Evelyn or something here. I don't know. Maybe. Let's see.
This is the path I follow.
Looking for a good day. You want to test asset confirmed.
Okay, let's try that. I don't know if I should keep this team or switch Jane in for Lucy instead. I should probably switch my Bang Boos up. Or not, maybe just leave them. Said physical and fire. Maybe I just leave Lucy on there. I don't know. I do have Caesar on here. I don't remember if let me see if my Jane has an upgraded weapon. I don't know if I don't remember if I upgraded her weapon all the way. Okay, maybe I put Jane in there. Let's try switch. Let's just try it for fun. If I get B rank or A rank, that's fine.
Which alias should I use?
Yeah, let's leave that. Oh no, wait, hold on. Let me switch out this one. And let's go with I don't know. This guy, I guess, safety. What is he doing? He shields, right? I think he shields. Triple physical damage. Or should I go with this guy? Maybe I should go with this guy. There we go. I don't know. Let's just do that. Lei says I have M1 Yixuan. Really? I didn't know that. I thought you... Oh my god. How did you get M1 Yixuan? Did you get lucky or something? I forgot, dude. Or did you intentionally pull for it and save for it? Damn, man. Wow. I'm surprised he went for it, too. I didn't know Yixuan was your type, dude. But she's... I definitely don't blame you. I definitely don't blame you. Alright, here we go. Yixuan. Alright, let's go for it. Let's see if I can pull this off. Caesar. Alright, let's go. Okay. Man, I thought I was getting the counter there. Nope. Oh. There we go.
Halt! Not one step further!
The final act begins now.
Ready for a fiery feast? Let's crank it up!
Weaklings! I'll make it painless.
Victory's mine.
Okay. Chain attack.
Just give up.
It's time!
Burn him.
Don't be careless.
There we go. Smash him!
Hey!
Get that in there.
Have some fun.
Not
Yes,
even close.
Bernice. Let's have some fun.
Here's a taste of the abyss. There's more to battle than just glory. The brave
Chain
fear
attack.
nothing.
Let's light it up.
Just give up.
An opening.
Burn him. Man, this guy has so much HP. There we go. Fisher. Light says, I got her, and then 30 pulls later, I got M1. Wow, dude. Were you just trying to build pity, or were you actually trying to get M1? Whoa.
In pursuit. Waste of time.
Waste of time. Yes.
Heads up.
Yeah, my Evelyn is not that good, man. I need to work on her.
My turn. Such provocations.
I don't know if I'll be able to pull this off with Evelyn. This guy's barely taking any damage, dude. That, or I'd have to put like a different
the best defense
character than Yanagi. Like maybe I'd have to put another fire character, like put my Lucy in there or something.
Surrender.
I don't know. Or Kaleda, something like that. But I don't think I'm gonna be able to S rank it with this team. I don't think so. Just looking at the damage I'm doing now and how much time I have left, I don't think I'm gonna be able to S rank this. I don't think so, but I'm gonna try for whatever I can get right now. Let's see. Maybe I could at least get A rank.
Let the melody move you.
I just got a full chain attack here. Nice. Should activate Astra's first.
On the moment, let our souls resonate.
Weak spot located. Nothing breaches my defense. Press the advantage. Waste of time. Enemies of Section 6 shall pay. Your journey.
Get her ult in? Damn, that armpit zoom in is crazy, dude. You can literally smell that ult. Smell what the rock is cooking. Smell what Evelyn's cooking.
I'll take point. My turn.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, with the damage I've been doing, I don't think I'm gonna do it in a minute, man.
Countering.
Like, just has too much HP. And this team just isn't optimized for it. Or not built enough for it. One of those. I think I would need more fire on here. Like Kaleda or Lucy.
Waste of time.
Or more Ether. It's weak against Ether too, so.
Supporting.
Oh, I should have put Yishun on here. That's what I should have done. I forgot that Yishun is Ether because of the whole Auric Ink thing. She's like a unique form of Ether. Like, kind of like Miyabi's a unique form of Ice. Or whatever. Or like a double form, double element if you want to look at it that way.
We press on.
I forgot about that. I should have put Yishun on here. Damn, Yishun.
Full lockdown completed.
30 seconds? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think I got this in 30 seconds, man. I don't know about
Press the
that.
attack.
Let's get this out again.
This song is dedicated to the world.
Well,
Weak spot
instrumental.
located. Don't cross the line. We fight
Nah,
together.
I don't think so. 20 seconds?
My turn. Resistance is futile.
10 seconds. Yeah, I think I need more fire, or I mean, I need Yishwen, I think, on this team.
I'll cover you.
Because I think I need Rupture for this boss, so that's what they suggested in the, when you fight it in the story mode. You know, they do the whole explanation about Rupture damage, yeah. A rank. Oh well. I'm just gonna finish it, though. And then I'm gonna go back to the theater event.
Press the attack. Waste
I can get S rank later if I feel like it.
Countering.
Oh shoot. Damn it, I thought I pressed the ult button.
The best defense.
That's the wrong one.
Is a strong arm.
Lay says, do you want to know my Miyabi bringer score? Okay, sure. You said you're building pity. You were building pity for Jufufu. Got it.
Now I'll protect you.
Oh man, Evelyn died because I wasn't looking at the screen. Whoops.
Allow me.
Hit.
Nice. All right, what's your Miyabi bringer score? All right, I'm gonna go back to the theater event now. I just needed a little break for like reading all that dialogue and just the monotony of it. It's not like I don't dislike the event. I'm actually really enjoying it. It's just like the same thing non-stop. It sometimes gets like a little bit too monotonous. All right, so we got all that. Cool. Let's keep going. All right, grab this. Whatever that is. Whatever that is. What do we got? Claim that. Boom. Yeah, I haven't been doing these at all. I haven't even been doing my dailies. Ugh. Okay. Let's head back to Haley. Wait, L2 plus this. There we go. Go there. 48,165. Wow. Damn, man. Alright. What now, Haley? Welcome, how can I help you today? I finished watching the assigned movie. Wow, for real? Awesome work. Please wait a moment. Let me just verify that for you. And confirm. This customer has indeed achieved their target. I'd expect no less from a hardcore film buff endorsed by Ms. Sasha. Actually, regardless of ranking, we've got gifts prepared for all customers who completed the challenge. Next up, we'll upgrade your card's privilege benefits. Really? Unfortunately, dear customer, you already placed second in the challenge. So you actually placed second, so you won't be getting that exclusive first place membership card. Who's in first place? That customer was attended to by my colleague, but judging by the timing, they're probably the little one who just left. If you're curious about that customer's identity, you might still be able to catch up with them if you head out now. Thanks for the intel. Uh-oh. Who is the little one? Who's this guy? Public security. Oh, is it a Bangbu? Hold on. Excuse me, citizen. May I have a moment of your time? Have you seen any suspicious looking Bangbu around here? No. Ah, I see. In that case, sorry to bother you. Have a good day. What's that all about, dude? I bet it is a Bangbu, though. Yup, Eos, huh? There he is. Getting paid to watch movies. Could something so perfect really exist? Oh, Belle, it's you. Eos? Yesterday, Million told me that a Bangbu at Lumina Square said you could earn a lot of money for your master just by watching movies and paying attention to them. Million wanted to investigate and see how such a thing was possible, but it's going to the Hollow with Nicole today, so it asked me to come instead. So that's why you came. So Bella doesn't know either. If we only could track down that strange Bangbu and ask for more details. Freeze! Don't move! Put your hands where I can see them! The stern voice of a public security officer subtly rings out, and without thinking, both you and Eos raise your hands. After days of following your trail, I've caught you at last, you scoundrel. I surrender. Phew, that gave me a scare. I thought we were the ones under arrest. Excuse me, officer, what did this Bangbu do? Well, here's the rundown of it. Gravity Cinema has been hosting a movie screening event over the last few days, but someone discovered that bootleg recordings were being uploaded online. Oh. I remember when people used to do that. People used to record like with their camera in the movie theater and then upload the recordings online. Like on Kaza and LimeWire and stuff like that. Was really ghetto, man. Back in the day, the peer-to-peer sharing back in the day. Since the camera was perfectly steady and the movies were filmed from a very low angle, we suspected a Bangbu as the culprit. So this must be the Bangbu that Million mentioned, the one who watches movies to earn money for its master. Couldn't be more obvious. Look, it's even holding its master's movie card. Aha, and this one's actually that limited edition card from placing first in the cinema's movie watching event. Pretty ironic, huh? What? Belle, what are you talking about? Fill Eos in. Haha, I see, so you're also part of the cinema event. Since this little fellow only went to the theater to help his master make money, looks like you're the real number one. That's right, you don't need to worry about not being first, Belle. Yeah, and enjoying the movies is what really matters most. I wish I had a day off just to kick back and catch a flick or two, too. I'll leave you to it then. Gotta take this little troublemaker back to the precinct for a proper grilling in the meantime. See ya. Goodbye. Come on, Belle, let's head home. Okay, cool. And just like that, your action-packed movie week comes to an end. Alright. Light, are you looking forward to Marvel Rivals Season 3 or not really? Just out of curiosity, man. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I have mixed feelings about that game. Like, I'm just so addicted to it. But man, dude, I need to stop playing it so much. That's why I uninstalled it recently. But just last night I uninstalled it. But I'm gonna be reinstalling it once Season 3 comes back. Because I do want to get the Emma Frost Phoenix skin, man. But yeah, we'll see how Blade and Phoenix are. Alright, so there's 3 more movie notes, so I'm guessing that's for Anby, Astra, and Vivian. So after I finish these, I think I'm gonna call it done, even though I didn't do all the coincidental. I can do all the coincidental myself, since those are just by yourself anyway. But let's start with Anby. I wonder if Cunning Hares' financial situation has improved lately. Anby often rents videotapes, which probably means she can't afford movie tickets. Since we're in time for this promotion, I should invite Anby to watch her heart's content. Invite her. There you are. I thought I'd run into you here. Gravity Cinema has been running a promo lately. I figured you wouldn't want to miss it. I've basically been living at the cinema lately, aside from sleep. This has increased the odds of seeing you by at least 35.5%. What about your work with Cunning Hares? Nicole heard how huge the promotion is and gave me a lengthy vacation of her own accord. The more you watch now, the less you'll need to watch later. The more you watch, the more you get out of the promotion. Light says, I managed to do the bare minimum for Deadly Assault. It's hard. You mean 1 star each? Or do you mean you got 3 stars? How many stars did you get in Deadly Assault? I believe you, man. I've never got 9 stars in Deadly Assault. The most I got was like 6, and that was like really pushing it. Like, I really had to push. Like, I retried so many times just to get 6 stars. And like, now with how behind I am, I doubt, like, I could probably get 3 maybe. I don't know if I can even get close to like 5 even. But I mean, you know what? I might try. Like, if you're still here, or at least one person is still here, after I finish this, maybe I'll try Deadly Assault. That's what she said. She wanted me to make the most of the opportunity. That's so Nicole. Yeah, I plan on following her advice. I'll watch all the movies I haven't seen before going back. What are you planning to watch today? If I haven't seen it yet, we could watch together. Sure, whatever you want to watch, Anby. How about Small Body, Big Crisis? It's got great reviews, but I don't usually watch comedy films. That's a good choice. I can't imagine Anby laughing. She's usually so serious. Sure, let's go with that one then. Okay. Light says 6 stars. 9 stars is just for the stuff. Just for the stuff from Casper. Ah, I see. But you're saying 6 stars is enough for all the polychromes, is what you're saying. I think. Small Body, Big Crisis. One day, Bob woke up as an old bamboo in a scrapyard. In order to return to his own body, he embarked on a tumultuous journey. Okay, so there's a comedy. Let's see it. Hopefully we see Anby laugh. She never laughs. She's always serious. Actually, that would probably be out of character, wouldn't it? Oh, she's blushing already. Anby stares intently ahead, and while she's always focused during the movies, you can tell she's especially excited for today's film.
What would it feel like to be a bamboo?
Even though I've linked with Eos, if I had to live like that...
You wouldn't be able to eat burgers, and the seat in front of you would always block your view at the movies.
True. That'd be rough. I really want to go back and give Eos a hug.
You treat bamboo very well. Becoming one of your bangbus should be a blessing.
Give your Emilian a hug for me. I'm sure it feels lucky to be a bamboo at Cunning Hares.
When Nicole couldn't pay the rent and everyone had to survive on instant noodles, it couldn't get any plug-in updates either.
Damn, dude.
But whenever we have some income, Nicole always updates it first before going to buy frozen food and discounted snacks.
That's sad. Oh man, or happy, I guess, for the bamboo. But it's sad that the Cunning Hares are always so broke. The movie has everyone in fits of laughter. Even Anby has a smile on her face. Can you let us see her smile? Okay, there it is. Huh, I can hear someone's phone ringing from the back. Now they're talking loudly on a call? Uh-oh. I know that polite audience interaction is allowed, but talking that loudly on the phone is too much. Oh, they're both pissed.
I can't tolerate such behavior. Respecting other people's movie experience is also a form of respecting the film itself.
encourage Ambi to stop him or go stop him by yourself? Let's go stop him. You turn your head, trying to stop the person with a gesture, but he ignores you. You can't give up, though. After exchanging looks with the other nearby viewers, everyone unites with a shared sense of indignation, and you all pressure him with your collective gaze until finally he quietly exits the theater. Oh, damn.
As expected of a proxy, you dealt with that in no time.
I didn't do it alone.
I guess that was one way to handle it. I always learn so much when I'm around you.
Do you want to learn some more? Oh, shit.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
I'm actually a human. I don't know how I became a bang boo. That actually sounds kind of funny, like the premise. Oh, man.
Daydreaming again, little bang boo.
Uh-oh. I think this is like a pervy comedy. Oh, God. Yup. I think it's one of those comedies, man. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Helpful woman. Why can't anyone in this world understand a man's, I mean a bang boo's words? Oh my gosh. That guy, Bob? Oh, Lord. Ionio. Oh, no. The main character finally finds the bang boo they swap bodies with, and a human versus bang boo standoff ensues.
The comedy comes in bursts and has a really distinct style. Looks like the reviews were right after all. I'm adding this to Anby's 50 must-watch movies.
Wasn't it 40 before?
It was actually only 10 at first.
Oh, damn, she keeps expanding it? Ask about Anby's other list. Oh, I see. Is there also an Anby's must-try burgers list? I bet there's gonna be like a list of her friends or something, and we're on it.
Nope. Every burger should be a must-try.
Speaking of which, for some reason I feel like I could smell burgers. It's not my imagination. It's a burger. Anby actually brought a burger. I want a burger too, or continue discussing the movie? I want a burger too.
Burgers and movies are soulmates.
Damn, that sounds so good right now.
Mine, half each.
I wish I had a burger. Actually, I have some little burgers, but I don't have like many fixings to put on them. Anby cuts the burger in half and hands over the half with more patty. It feels like you're absorbing the joyful atmosphere around you while you eat the burger and enjoy the funny scenes. Oh, it feels like I'm eating a movie.
When paired with a burger, a movie you could watch 100 times turns into one you could watch 1,000 times without getting bored. That's the secret to watching movies.
You finished watching Small Body Big Crisis with Anby.
That was pretty funny.
She didn't laugh though, she just smiled. Your expression says otherwise though.
You enjoyed it too, right?
Yes, I did, Anby. You're right.
I really liked the ending.
Oh, really?
After
Smiling
the main
now.
character turns back into a human, he didn't abandon the bang boo friend who helped him, or the place that sheltered him during his days as a bang boo. He might be the main character of a comedy, but he earned my respect.
She's all serious about it. Earned her respect. Oh man.
He was much more loyal than I was.
Oh, she talking about the whole Soldier Zero thing? I'd best just agree with her for now. Maybe, but that's all in the past now.
I guess I should be worrying about what's for dinner tonight.
Oh man, did I miss out there?
It's thanks to the cunning hairs that I've been able to just watch movies without worrying about anything else recently. I'll stretch the meal budget today and treat everyone.
Nice.
I'll go with a burger combo. The new combo menu is a great deal.
She's
It
making me
even comes with a
hungry.
discount coupon. You should join us, Proxy.
Let's do it. Alright, popcorn part. Aw, man, I didn't get the
If life's a
soulmates though.
comedy, maybe there's not much difference between humans and
That's
bamboo.
okay. That's okay. I'm willing to leave it at that.
This movie will probably be on my Anby's must-watch movies list for quite a while. Thanks for keeping me company. I hope we can come back with everyone from the Cunning Hairs sometime.
Alright. Let's bring the whole crew next time. So when a person turns into a bang boo, are they still human or are they just bang boo? Maybe there's no difference. Everyone's got different standards, but honestly, I don't think there's much difference between the two. You always make so much sense, just like a movie protagonist. If I stick by your side, I might just defeat the bad guys. Maybe I'll even become a hero's companion. But even heroes need to eat. I wonder if there's a protagonist out there who's into burgers. Alright. Let's do Astra's, I guess.
What are you gonna see this time?
I don't know. What does Astra want to see? God, that's... Okay, so there are also some polychromes for that. Cool. Coincidental screening. Let's go with Astra. Great! As expected, there aren't many people around at this time. Well, this is the last late night showing. Yeah, I had to come at this time to avoid drawing attention. I'm not disturbing your sleep schedule, am I? No worries, it's nowhere near my bedtime. So what movie should we watch? Not many options at this hour. Let's pick something perfect for a late night screening. Uh-oh. Horror movies then? I'm cool with it, you keen? Of course I am, as long as it's Haunted Rouge, that is. Is that not scary? I mean, it's a movie I starred in, so I know every scene by heart. There's no way it would scare me. Are you sure? If everything I'm worried about you might get so scared, you'll jump into my arms with an oh my god. Alright, I'm not going to. Alright, time to test our nerve. Let's see who screams first. Let's see if Astra screams. Haunted Rouge. Deep in the remote mountains of Waifei Peninsula, an ancient mansion stands atop a steep cliff where a bride silently waits. She lowers her head as she whispers to you, "You've kept me waiting for so long." Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Kept you waiting, huh? There's no one in here. There's like 2 people in here. Besides us. I guess she did say it was late night, so... Oh. Damn. Oh, shit. Damn. Astra looks excited about this movie. Astra looks... I don't know, this angle right here is nice, man.
Just as I thought.
Oh.
Almost no one's around for the late night screenings. The seats are kind of close to the front, but I doubt anyone will recognize me.
How?
Just to be safe, let's keep our voices down so we don't draw attention.
I guess it is very dark in here, but
These
she looks...
seats have way too much space between them, though. If we could sit just a little, it'd be easier to hear each other.
Uh-oh, Astra. It's too obvious, man. This movable armrest can be pushed up and tucked away. Alright, let's do that.
Ooh, look! The armrest moves. Perfect. Now we can sit closer.
Nice. Okay. Oh, damn.
The movie's about to start, so get ready to see my performance.
Alright, let's see it. Oh, damn. Is that her? In a keep-out? The opening of the film had a somewhat eerie vibe, but it wasn't really scary, especially after Astra's character made her entrance. Her stunning looks and style totally stole the show, completely overshadowing any horror vibes. Astra's watching very seriously.
When we first filmed this scene, the director wanted me to look both evil and charming at the same time. It's my first time playing this sort of character. Do you think I pulled off the whole evil but charming vibe?
Looking pretty wicked already.
Oh, there are even more wickedly charming close-ups later.
Uh-oh. I actually want to see the part where you get the monster gets in your face. Oh, I'll keep an eye out for those.
Well, let's just wait and see. I'll ask for your thoughts after the movie.
Okay. It seems that Astra is quite satisfied with her subsequent performance, so you continue watching. Oh.
You said some other guests were waiting for me in the lobby, but we're deep in the mountains. There shouldn't be anyone alive in this villa.
Tardy guest, that's his name. I guess he's late to the party. Oh, Lord.
Well,
Rouge.
They aren't exactly alive. But it's also true they're waiting for new guests. Just like the 47 other guests before you.
Okay, so Rouge is Astra, right? As the character she played.
You mean they all... Who are you? What is this place?
Oh my gosh. The second half of the movie suddenly became much more terrifying than before. The atmosphere intensified immediately, and Astra... Oh god, she's gonna jump. She's watching with her eyes closed. So, are you just gonna listen now, or what?
Whoa, okay, this is kind of scary. Those props didn't feel scary at all when we were filming, but now when you see them on the big screen, whew, yikes. Nope, I can't watch anymore. Can you help me out?
Uh-oh. With what? Ash just squints, wanting to look but not daring to. She leans in closer with half her body already scooting into your seat. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You know, just tell me when the scary part is over.
Okay. Tell her to open her eyes at the scariest moment. Wait until the scary scene is over before telling. Let's tell her to open. Let's scare her. Scariest moment. Oh man.
Is the scary?
Okay, I messed up. I messed up. Just wanted to hear the scream. Ash just squints for a quick peek, then immediately shuts her eyes again.
What the heck? That was like the scariest.
Oh man.
You're so mean, Belle.
I messed up. Oh man. Asher hits your leg but leans in even closer. Okay, maybe I didn't mess up. Maybe I didn't mess up.
That's it for the scary scenes. The movie's almost over.
I think I did mess up though. I wasn't supposed to do that. You finished watching The Haunted Rouge with Asher, yeah, but it was worth hearing her scream though. Oh man.
Oh, it's over. That was way scarier than I thought. And to think everyone was all jokes and giggles during breaks on set. The final cut turned out so powerful. The director is amazing.
I didn't see that wickedly charming close-up you mentioned.
You know, the scene where I kissed the red veil, left a lip print, and tossed it into the woods. So, what did you think of it?
Come to think of it, your expressions were really good. Kinda jealous of that veil.
Come on now. Well, how about I give it to you as a souvenir?
Damn. Really?
When we wrapped, the crew let us each take home one prop, and I picked the veil. It's a little keepsake of my first on-screen kiss, I guess.
I guess we get her first on-screen kiss.
But it still has my lip print on it. Want me to wash it before I give it to you?
No, of course not. And so amid intimate conversation, the movie credits roll to the end. Oh man. Your movie rank with... Oh, okay, we didn't max out because I scared her.
This was my first time doing a movie like this.
Damn.
The director told me to look at the guest like I was eyeing my next prey.
Damn.
I spent forever practicing that stare.
Oh. Can I be her next prey?
The scene where I lifted the veil to reveal my glare even scared me. I didn't realize I could look that terrifying.
Alright, I really love the female lead's makeup. I'd love to do mine like that, though I heard that style is only for brides. Alright, I got one more here after this. It's so late already. The only downside to midnight screenings is how late it gets when they're over. Good thing I'm off work tomorrow. Gotta catch up on some serious sleep. So heading back to make up for lost time? Yeah, you should get some rest too. Let's catch another movie again next time. Alright. Alright, who do I have left? I forgot who it was.
Enjoy the movie magic.
Let's see. Coincidental screen. Oh yeah, Vivian. Usually I just watch videotapes with Vivian at home, but I should really take her to the cinema more often. Movies are meant to be on the big screen after all. I just hope she won't try anything weird while we're there. Oh yeah, she does like us a lot. We're Lord Faithin. Alright, here we go. Would you be willing to watch Port Peak with me, Lord Faithin? So this is your type of movie, Vivian? This is a horror flick. I seldom watch horror films. That's why I wanted to check this one out, with you. Please don't worry, I'm not the type to freak out during scary parts, I promise. What's up, Light? Light says LOL. I'm guessing, oh yeah, Vivian's one of your favorite characters, huh? I won't distract you or anything. Okay. Here we go. Vivian. Last one. The Port Peak. Based on a true story, a group of young people enters the forbidden Port Mountain. They are not alone. The robotic monster known as the Lumberjack lurks about in the mountain. Got a Lumberjack? He chops wood. Okay, there's a lot of people in here. Let's see what this movie's all about. Port Peak. The Port Peak. Oh, Vivian. Oh, great choice. Vivian looks excited. Who would have thought she'd be so into this kind of film? I wonder if Vivian can handle the scary scenes. She doesn't seem like a particularly timid person, but just to be safe, I should give her a heads up. Tell me if you feel scared.
Looks like I should be a little more scared.
What the heck? Oh.
That way I'll have an excuse to whisper in your ear later.
Oh my god, Vivian. Such a simp, man. Oh lord. Whisper in my ear. Jeez. The Port Peak. More than the visuals, it's actually the immersive sound effects that really get me. It feels much more intense in a theater than it does at home. And all the audience gasps and quiet screams in the theater just add to it. Wait, why is the sound getting closer?
The lumberjack is so scary.
Oh my god. Oh lord. I see where this is going. You weren't even scared at all. Should we stop watching if you're so scared? No, you weren't scared at all. Aw, man.
I would never lie to you, Lord Phaethon, if you don't believe me.
I messed up there. Oh god. In the darkness, Vivian leans a little closer. Light, I bet you really liked this part, didn't you, dude? The breathing, the squealing. You seem to hear her heartbeat in the dim light. Faint, nearly distinct, like a little bird hopping joyfully.
Then what about my racing heartbeat?
Oh my god.
I'm genuinely scared. You had me all wrong, Lord Phaethon.
Oh lord. Now I know why you like this light. Jeez. Her heart's racing like crazy. Guess she really did get spooked. Oh.
This nameplate, it's from the lumberjack. Prototype E07.
The light says that sounded like pressure. Yes.
Someone's building these mechanical monsters.
Oh my gosh.
We walked right into some sort of weird experiment. Oh no. We never should have gotten involved with any of you!
Terrified Adventurer is this person's name.
But there's good news. Look over there. No one said there was only one lumberjack.
Desperate Adventurer is this character's name. Horror movies aren't that scary once you get used to the sound effects and figure out the timing of the jump scares. In the later half, all the friends took turns protecting each other, just trying to get the youngest one away from that nightmare mountain. You turn to look at Vivian and notice that her eyes seem a little bit red. What's wrong? Her eyes are always red. Did you get scared? Did you cry? Hand her a tissue. Hand her a tissue. After taking the tissue, Vivian scoots a bit closer. Uh-oh. Are you okay? Vivian pokes your cheek with her index finger like she's telling you to focus on the screen. Stop staring at me. I'm blushing. Her fingertip feels carefully trimmed and rounded. She's so close, the hem of her skirt brushes against your leg. The lace edge tickles you just a little. Oh, God.
The story is almost at the climax, Lord Phaethon.
Oh, my God.
Just watch now.
We're almost at the climax, guys. You watch The Port Peak with Vivian. Although it's a horror movie, the final scene where the person who finally escaped with the help of all her friends looks back at Port Peak and sheds tears while holding a group photo touched many hearts. Damn. I didn't get that high with her. Sit quietly with her for a while, ask about Vivian's thoughts. Let's sit quietly. Okay, at least we got the popcorn partners. Her knees brush against ours. Uh-oh. The room is filled with noises, but it feels like none of them can reach you. All you can hear is each other's breathing. You're both still wrapped in the lingering bittersweet haze left by the ending. You got soulmates with her. Okay, I'm not surprised, Light. I'm not surprised.
Lord Phaethon.
Oh my gosh.
It's really nice having you by my side.
Oh goodness. Her voice is soft, and what she said comes a little out of nowhere. But in that moment, you immediately understand her. Vivian saw some long-buried memories from her own past and the girl who stood crying alone at the end of the movie. Oh god. Popcorn partners.
What stood out to me the most wasn't the horror. It was how they kept instinctively protecting their backpacks while running away.
What?
They were protecting the gifts and decorations they had prepared for their friend's birthday celebration.
Oh.
And that boy, the first one the lumberjack took. At the end, he smiled and said he was just stepping out to tune his guitar so his friends wouldn't worry. That kind of lingering regret hits even harder than death itself.
Damn, dude. That's deep. Oh. Vivian. A sound design of mixing the gear grind with the heartbeat was really clever, although the third victim's motive felt a bit rushed. Lord Phaethon, thank you for keeping me company today. If there's a movie you'd like to watch another day, I'd be glad to accompany you. Or rather, please be sure to invite me to watch it with you. For sure. Wonderful, it's settled then. I'll be waiting for your message, Lord Phaethon. Oh god. Vivian. Alright, what do you get? By the way, what do you get? What do you get for being cinema soulmates? Like, do you get more reward, or is just like the dialogue different, or what? Just out of curiosity. Because I got soulmates with some of them. I know it's like if you max out and pick all the right stuff, but okay, that's for light and shadow. I'm not gonna do that on camera. I'll do that myself. So what do we get here? Boom, membership level. And that's that. Movie notes. Claimed all those. Okay. View rewards, got that.
Come back soon.
Alright, I think that's it. That's all I'm gonna do on stream, but I'm gonna do maybe let me try Deadly Assault. Let me just try like one of them or something. Let's just see how hard this is. Because everyone keeps talking about Deadly Assault, and like I know it's hard, but I haven't tried it in a while. So let's take a peek at Deadly Assault, and then I'm gonna do some testing. Like it says, I think it's better dialogue. Ah, okay, so you get like more deeper dialogue or more intimate dialogue. God, I might try those on my own time then to try to get cinema soulmate with every character just to see the dialogues. Let me see. I think I got... Okay, I was thinking, like, did I get it with Caesar? Because she's my favorite. But, let me go to Scott Outpost. And then I was going to say, I need to test out BlueStacks. So let me see if BlueStacks works. Especially while streaming. Because it's like... Streaming and... doing an emulation is, like, a lot different than just doing emulation on itself. So I have to see if that works together. Okay, let's see here. We got Pompeii... Unknown Corruption Complex and Bringer. Oh lord. This guy has. Oh my god. Now I'm like. Now that I'm looking at this, like I don't want to do it. I don't know. Let me just see. So we need electric and ether. Okay. I'll just do one of these. Decibel rate generation, stun multiplier, anomaly. Let's go anomaly build up. Electric and ether.
Do you want to test my hammer?
I'll protect you. I can help.
I don't know.
Me, and I
What?
Let's 1, 2, yes. Ooh.
I mean, if I were really doing this and try to do all of them, it would really matter, because then I would need to save characters.
Do it.
Oh wait, I have Yishun now, huh? I keep forgetting that I have her and that she's ether. Alright, maybe I go Yanagi Yishun or something.
What brings you here this time?
I don't know if I should bring Astra here too, but I'm not okay. Never mind. It doesn't matter because I'm not gonna try this series. I'm not gonna try to do all of them. So I just want to see. Let's just see how this goes.
Secure the perimeter.
Let's try bringing Nightboo. All right, yeah. Let's just see how this goes. Okay, I haven't done Deadly Assault in a while. I wouldn't be surprised if I only get B rank. We'll see. Okay. Anyways, even if I do get better than B, even if I do get A or S, I probably wouldn't be able to get A or S on like the other ones. Or only A, maybe.
Allow me. In pursuit. Let's make this quick. What a nuisance. Swift yet still. As decreed. Surrender.
God, this is really loud for me. I don't know if it's loud for you.
An opening.
Oh, damn it, I missed that. What the heck? How did I miss that?
Shall be purged. Yeah. Let's make this
mind and body.
Allow me. Press the attack.
Waste of time.
I keep missing the assists and the dodges. Terrible, terrible reflexes.
Reality and illusion. Feel the power of art!
One strike will suffice. Such provocations don't go unanswered.
An opening.
Hit him where it hurts.
This song is dedicated
Back
to
going.
the world.
Purge corruption, restore clarity. Keep your
Weak
guard up.
spot located. Surrender.
Obliterate form and spirit. Release. Your fate is sealed. What a nuisance. Allow me. Let's make this quick.
Oh, shoot.
Simple.
There we go. Finally got an assist. Jeez.
Enemies of Section 6 shall pay.
Not even close, man. I looked at the score. I wasn't looking at the score. I looked at the score. I'm like, God, I've barely been doing any damage.
Scatter.
Not even close. Not even close. Not even close. Damn.
My turn.
Actually, it might have even been better. Maybe I should have done this with Nicole, but I'm not gonna keep trying.
Swift
I was just
yet still,
curious.
Clear yet murky.
Damn.
Supporting.
Okay, at least I got the 14,000, but no way I'm gonna get the 20,000. Not with 1 second left. Okay, at least I got the 14,000. Alright, that's enough though. That is enough of that. Let me check out. Let me test out this BlueStacks thing. See if it works. Damn, that's so loud for me. I don't know if it was too loud for you. Alright, let's see. First let's close this up. Let me see if I get this BlueStacks thing working. Let's see here. BlueStacks, well, I won't have it hooked up to that monitor, so I just have to do it as like a screen share. BlueStacks Air. What? Never asked me to do that. Oh, that's the manager. Okay. Let me just open it directly. Have you ever used BlueStacks Lite if you're still there? I doubt you've had to do it because you have a PC, right? Let me see here. BlueStacks. Okay. Let me first turn down all the stuff for the PlayStation. So that's Elgato, that's that. Turn this down, and then let me get up BlueStacks on the screen. Like I said, so I have obtained in total, I don't even know what number that is. 10 million, 100 million? I know this because there's an achievement for it. Wow, congratulations, man. For Denny's. You really like Denny's, don't you? Well, you like pre-farming, huh? So I'm guessing that's probably why you got so many Denny's. But let's see here. I didn't mean Denny's the restaurant. I meant pre-farming for Denny. Denny's the currency. Okay. So let me get at my desktop here and my desktop audio capture as well. And let me see if this oh my god, what is all that? Okay, at least there's nothing. Oh gosh, hold on. Let me hide that though. That shouldn't be up on there at all. Hopefully there's nothing sus there. Damn, man. Too much sus. I should like stop doing sus stuff. Let's see. BlueStacks. Like, can you see that? Hold on, let me not make this full. Let's see, that's what I hate. I need to put this on the monitor. I'm just too lazy to get the cable, the HDMI cable out right now and put it on there. Okay, I'm not gonna make this full screen because I want us to be able to see the chat. I don't know if Light's even here still. No, you were here. You were just talking. Okay. Actually, what I could do is I can play this through the OBS viewfinder instead. Okay, I think you can see that. You said nice desktop. Yeah, it's cluttered with all kinds of crap on it, dude. Nice desktop. Okay, let me see if I can play this through the viewfinder. Okay, there, I can play that through the viewfinder. And that way I can still see the chat. But when I actually do this, when I actually play on this, I'm going to be playing on the monitor. So that'll be different. But let me see here if I could get these games going. So my games, let's see, what do I have? I have P5X, so I'm saving that for Friday. Actually, I should probably test that. Hopefully it doesn't take me into something that like I can't like redo. You know, some games like they immediately throw you in and then it's like, oh god, then you can't redo it. But I'm sure it should grant accessibility to oh my god, really? Read instructions to play this game, you need to enable. Hold on. Well, I'm sure you heard the Sega thing, right? Okay. Did I not give this thing? Oh my god, really? I guess I need to set that up. Okay, so that's the plan is full screen. Okay, I'm not gonna do that right now. Open system settings. Wow, okay, it looks like it's running to me. I don't know if it's smooth. I can't tell, because I'm not seeing it on the stream, so I can't tell if it's smooth on the stream. But if you're still there, like, I'm gonna switch this in a second. Give me a second. It's just asking me to do this stupid. Oh my god, really? Okay, there we go. That should work now. So you could hear and I could hear it. Can you hear it, Light? Can you hear and see this P5X? Oh my god, it's asking me to download updates. Okay, continue. Yes, okay. Let's go ahead and download. Okay, cool. Looks like it's working. I see it load. I mean, it's loading up the stuff. It's downloading. Let me actually, hold on. You can see it. Okay, hold on. Let me do this. Let me make this bigger and then let me go back. I forgot. I'm gonna play on the OBS viewfinder. So let me make this bigger again. That way you don't have to see my nice desktop. Yeah, download that. Just download. Can I just put download all, dude? Okay. Light says, I can hear it, I can see it. Okay, thank you for confirming that, Light. So this is what I'm gonna play on Friday. Have you played this, Light? Have you played this game yet? Are you planning on playing it? Because you know Nochichi and Drogon can't stop talking about it, and then Fawn says she's playing it now too, so I'm like, okay. And I do like Persona. I do like, especially Persona 5, so I am curious. And I also just want to try my luck, but I'm already playing Genshin pretty seriously, and then casually playing ZZZ, and I'm not even playing Genshin that seriously because I just don't have that much time. So I probably won't have time for Light says my phone is too weak for it. Okay, maybe you could try BlueStacks. That's what I'm doing right now. This is on my computer. It's not even a Windows computer. It's not even a gaming PC. It's you know, it's a Mac. So if I could get it working on here, you could probably get it working on your computer if you have one. Let me see if I can make this, hold on, just for me, make this a little bit smaller. Let's see. Light says, hold up. Light says, I'll play if it goes to, okay, so you mainly game on your PS5, got it. You'll play it if it's on your, yeah, I don't blame you. I do like playing on the PS5 better. You don't have a PC, oh, okay. Didn't know that. Alright. Damn, I didn't know this game takes a powerful phone to play. Damn, I didn't realize. Maybe the graphics are really heavy or something, or they process it. Damn, look at Carmen, jeez. Okay, she was like that in P5R too, like just showing off the whole chest like that. So this is that's the new main character, that one dude, and that's the other one. That's the one that Nochichi said she got. She pulled Rin. And then Cattle, that's the one that Pinkish was talking about, the gangsta owl. Closer, ooh, closer. Damn, okay, I kind of want closer, man. Hold up, soy. His name is Soy, like a soy boy, man. Like soy sauce. Moko, okay. She looks like she could look around me of Haru a little bit. Joker, we all know Joker, main character from P5. Skull, aka Ryuji, we know Ryuji. You said no, I just can't get the version for my phone. Ah, okay. What kind of phone do you have, if you don't mind me asking? Okay, so here it is. So this must be the intro. Damn. Okay. All right. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna stop. I don't want to like. Hold on. Let me stop this because I don't want to like get too deep into this. I just wanted to see if it will work, but it looks like it's working. It doesn't look like there's any like frame rate issues. I'm emulating right now too, so that's kind of nice. Hold on. Let me turn that off though, because that's gonna mash up. Damn, I can't stop watching now. No, that is on because Persona songs are just so catchy and their intros are so catchy. All right, let me stop. They're so catchy. Just kidding. Goro Akechi. Okay, that's enough. Close that. All right, cool. So at least I know that works. come on, dude. Where did the Elgato go, man? Oh, because I have this on. There we go. Okay, let me turn this off too. Light says Moto G stylus. Ah, okay. Interesting. I have to look up the Moto G stylus. I guess it's a Motorola with a stylus. Easy guess, right? Adachi will be next. Really? He's gonna be the next limited S rank or whatever they call them on their 5-star? Wow. Adachi? Gee, no Chi-Chi's gonna go crazy. Does no Chi-Chi know that? Okay, maybe we should tell no Chi-Chi in the thing, because she's gonna want to be prepared for that. Like, that's her favorite character, dude. And P4 is her favorite, so she's probably gonna go nuts. She's like, I'm trying not to spin. Then Adachi comes out, dude. She's gonna be dead, man. Well, at least it's pretty. You said nah, I don't know. Okay, okay, never mind. You said nah, I don't know. Okay, at least I was gonna say at least it's pretty early in the It's pretty early in the what's it called? In the game. Like the game is pretty new, so usually there's like a lot of stuff to do early in the game. So at least you can kind of you know, grind up for currency, I guess. Let's see. Is there anything else I want to do right now? I don't know. What time is it? It is getting kind of late. Maybe I should pull before we end. I don't know if that's bad luck. I don't know. Who's I said I wanted Atlas, right? Maybe I should build Pity here. That's a terrible idea, building Pity. Hold on, what do I have? I still haven't redeemed these. But there's only 2 of the limited one left, so get one of them. What else do I got? I have some chromes. 10 of those. Boom. So I have 65 pools. I need 80 to get an S rank. Guaranteed at 80. I probably shouldn't build Pity, dude. That's the stupidest thing to do, man. I mean, it's not like I'm really trying to get Mindscapes on Caesar. I could use her weapon, but I already put, what, 20 on this? Or was it 10? I think I put 20 on this already. Or maybe 10. Hold on. What is my, where do I look at my history again? Well, that thing should say 80, right? So I probably put 20 on here. You said you got M1 Yishuan, yeah? You told me that. You said you saw what happened when I built Pity. Oh, yeah, that's what you're saying. You're saying you saw what happened when I built Pity. I got M1 Yishuan. Yeah. So I probably shouldn't build Pity. I should probably just wait. If I'm trying to get Alice, I should probably wait. All right, Light. Well, thanks for joining, man. You're the only one who stuck around. And when Marvel Rivals Season 3 comes out, hopefully we can play together. I want to get that Emma Frost skin, the Phoenix skin, so I'll see you around, man. I'll see you on the Discord. Good luck pulling for Saber. And yeah, man, I'll see you. Thanks for staying the whole time, man. Take care, man. See you on Discord. Bye, everybody.